No.
All right. What happened last week, fellers?
I shut a
Blood.
door.
A graveyard.
Blood.
Blood.
Hey,
Hell.
Miss.
I shut a door in someone's face.
if you guys want to take a look over here, you'll see your little bit of a handiwork.
Yes, sir.
No.
Don't worry, I'll make you look, George.
Hey! I see the little bastard.
What? Holy shit.
See the bastard.
You do from right there. Anyways, what happened last week?
A really long
God.
fight.
Really long fight that lasted 2 sessions.
Busambo died and then not died.
Yup. Busambo. Everyone thought Busambo had died, but Busambo even
Busambo
he
thought
died.
Busambo had died.
And then Busambo realized that he rolled a really good dice at the very beginning of the day, and immediately got back up.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
And
you
I'm
guys
feeling
that-
lucky today.
Good dice.
had a goblin ran through most of the fortress calling for help, alerting all of the guards, and you dealt
Every
with
guard.
about 25 or 20 goblins,
In
3
one combat.
hobgoblins, and
A creature.
are
In
exhausted, but
the name of the first party.
you
Realistically,
cleared out a majority of the fort.
realistically, right? They're not gonna be able to reinforce in like 8 hours, right? So like, hypothetically, if we left and long rested and came back,
We could camp like a little bit out, just to
There's a
watch
bedroom
the
right there.
torches. Just sleep in the bedroom.
Goes into woods, just camps in the woods, and comes back out.
So,
Do we want to take a short rest?
I'll say if you do take a long rest, if you retreat and long rest, many things could happen. Reinforcements could come in, or the king himself could retreat from his castle. You do not know what could happen, but the possibility is that your target could escape. But also,
Mm.
the dwarf's life Gundrir, you've heard is here. So the longer you wait, the more likely is he may die. If he is not dead already.
oh, I'm checking some of these rooms. That was okay. Good to know. I changed.
Didn't the nightgown goblin
if
go
anything-
down here?
If we need to go somewhere right now, I'm good to go. I know some people aren't, but
This room's weird. Why is it so fucking pitch black?
Because it is just a dark chamber.
Hmm.
It has no lights.
I'm just
on
gonna
into
point
it.
out for everybody. I see the little bastard. Where?
Jordan, is this something I could walk through?
I don't
Just
see him
to-
anymore.
Yes. It was just
Okay.
debris, which is kind of like difficult terrain, but because you're not in combat, it doesn't really matter. But as you enter
do
this
that.
room, it is a banquet hall, and on these tables are lined of just food. Whether it's good food is hard to tell. The presentation of a goblin in each, the eye of the beholder, but it is some interesting food on
Just
the
a bunch of
table.
worms.
Bunch of like bowls of like mush, meat and bread. The mush, you can't tell if it's chili, soup, or
Or something in between.
someone had a really bad Taco Bell incident.
How fresh are these?
Uh,
Are they still kind of warm?
Yes. Actually, one of the goblins you were fighting had an apron, so he was probably just preparing this.
Dude, that's great. I'm eating some of this food. This is nostalgic, dude.
Now, before we go any further, all right, we're gonna go ahead and do a reroll.
Yeah. No.
For everyone.
Yeah.
That's like the highest I've rolled in weeks. Okay, good.
Roll higher.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for taking my nat 1, George.
Oh.
Reroll.
Nah. You go ahead and have it, Cody.
As a treat.
I mean, I was gonna take it anyway.
Especially for eating the soup.
So yeah, Cody, you will heal for
We call
4.
this goblin. We call this goblin gruel, dude.
As you take a
Goblin
bit,
room.
and you get a bit of a flashback. Back when you were just a teenager working here. You're just like, just as shitty as I remember.
They still haven't found salt.
All this worry about gold, and they should just worry about pepper and salt.
They just go to the salt mines, raid that.
But yeah, there's just lines of is a banquet. A feast was being prepared.
Let's continue.
I'm going to go ahead and say,
Yes.
for the sake of this, I'm going to be using my shield, which for some reason keeps re-equipping itself.
You're gonna be using what?
I'm using my shield.
Ah,
I'm equipping
gotcha.
my shield. It's not on my back, it's on my arm.
I get
Fuck.
everyone's passive perception.
My passive perception
I don't
is
have. I should have wrote it down. I apologize.
16.
Mine is 14.
Well,
Minus 12.
it's not gonna quite matter now. Actually, that I think about it. But George, as you walk into the room and kind of take a step back, go back, Cody. You're going to walk into the goblin that was screaming earlier, who had just made a 18 with a stealth check, but you physically ran into him when you backed into that corner.
Oh!
So you're backing up, and you're like, "Oh yeah, you gentlemen, go right up," and you just right in your back, and you turn around and you see a goblin go. Oh,
George immediately clicks.
As you take your lance and you begin to stab him.
Fucking no hesitation, just.
DC 13 con save
Seven.
for being
Come on.
prone.
Come on. 7 damage. 7 damage. Aww.
Not gonna matter because he had 6 health. As he says, "Oh fuck!" A lance goes straight through his chest, through the door, and just goes.
That's fucking damage.
As you did maximum damage with your one-handed lance.
Well, we could have questioned him, but whatever.
Yeah, you just see him just slump down like, well, damn.
That worked.
Scared me.
It scared you? He was going, oh fuck, you were going, oh fuck.
Just a. He scared
Door's
me.
locked. Door's
Most
stuck.
monotone voice. He scared me.
It's locked. Door's stuck.
Get the
I
right
really wish you could. I
Now
really
you
wish
can
other
see why
people
the
could shut
goblin
doors down.
was stuck in that corner because he was trying to open the door that was locked.
Get the rope on it.
Food.
That'll unlock the door.
Yavyre.
Maybe the goblin has a key.
He just said that he couldn't get through the door.
I think he couldn't open the door.
Well,
Roll
maybe
me
keys take
a
time, but then again, we still hang
Dexterity
around in the-
check with your thieves tool.
Sleight of
Let's
hand.
see.
Actually-
Sleight of
actually-
hand. Oh,
Oh, you can do a DC.
Oh, yeah.
How do I request it from? That's not what I wanted.
No,
Oh, hey.
my hands moved on their own.
Does it tell you the DC?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna start
Bro.
trying to use that more often because I can see it requesting you to make that check.
Would it not be sleight of hand?
Can you not click on it?
It tells me to use my thieves tools, and it's not the same.
You're using your thief tools.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I mean,
it don't matter, dude.
Taking is a sleight of hand check.
What's
Oh,
your
it's
sleight
way
of
out,
hand
dude.
proficiency?
Sleight of hand proficiency is on 8. You're a +8.
Plus fucking what now?
I mean, it's fine. It don't matter too much.
I know, but it is a different role. I'm wondering
Yeah,
why.
it mattered.
Yeah, fair.
It did matter. I mean, sure, it didn't matter at the end, but
I got you.
what do you shoot? Sorry,
It's
was trying to read it.
Yeah, I got you.
Lock.
Hmm.
Why is it a 6?
Then my sleight of hand.
Back.
Don't know.
It's okay. If anything, if I see the check, I could, I guess, do just sleight of hand.
The gloves of thievery say you get a +5 bonus to dexterity sleight of hand checks, and dexterity checks made to pick locks. Picking locks is not sleight of hand. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at that too.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
sleight of hand is a
Alright.
different thing than picking a lock.
Gotcha.
Sleight of hand is
Sleight
like
of hand is more like
It's for picking
pickpocketing.
a pocket.
yeah,
Yeah, I gotcha.
stealing
I gotcha.
someone's
Oh,
wallet, swiping a card is not the same as going through. All right, we
Yeah.
gotta jump on A3. Gonna move it over to lockpick
We got
lawyer.
we got the rules down. Alright, let's do this. That was a way out.
Meow.
That's a way out.
I'm shut the door.
Oh.
Let's
Alright.
continue. He was trying to just leave.
this
He
chamber-
said, "Fuck this."
Hallway.
scared me.
There is a cloth barrier that way to your north, as well as a side chamber leading to one of the towers to the south.
Oh.
Is that where I'm at right now?
Yeah, where you're heading, or like that little thing down there. Is
I
it
don't think I
letting
can
you?
move there. I think this is considered a wall.
Oh, hang on.
I have obtained wisdom beyond
Uh,
the veil.
If you were a smaller creature, you could fit through here. A medium is going to be very difficult to make, squeeze through. If you were small, you could fit through there. But there is a door through that way that leads to that chamber. And just, you didn't see anything.
See what?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Is it locked?
I mean, the other door
Roll. Give me the check.
up that way.
All right.
Ooh.
You've
That's a crit.
you've unlocked it.
I'm gonna very slowly open the door.
Ah!
I go up and shut that door.
Well,
I wish there was a button.
Slowly opens the door, making a really loud
When
creaking
you-
sound.
you said-
Slams the door.
as you creep it open, you see a couple hobgoblins sharpening their weapons, and
Oh, hey, the thing is working now.
it looks up to one of them looks over and this guy sees the door crack and kind of sees you, so you go to close it, alerts his companions.
No.
Now, Now we have to. Now we've killed everybody.
7!
I could have pretended to be one of them. I also definitely didn't see them when I was forced through the gap.
Yeah, sorry. I appreciate you being quiet on that, Cody.
Forbidden knowledge.
Being quiet on what? I
Great
didn't
at
know anything.
one!
Metagaming. Metagaming.
That was the opposite of metagaming. That's why you didn't do anything.
I know. That's why. That's why I was yelling it.
I don't know. Does the spirit?
I thought it goes
Yeah,
after
let me
you.
ask this. Let me ask this first, Jordan. Has it been an hour since we killed the creatures?
Y'all have
the other
not short
goblin.
rested at all, so no. It's not even been about 10-15 minutes.
Cool. Just making sure because it takes after an hour it disappears.
Devon.
7.
So. Does it roll its dice or does it go immediately after you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We're
I
gonna
think
roll.
it goes after
and
you.
then
I think we've made the.
I'll update it to go after. but-
Spirit shares your initiative count.
Okay, update competitive. It has, what is your 13?
13.
All right. So this hobgoblin is going to go first, and then he's going to jump up and rush to the door and
Nuh-uh.
attempt to slash it at you, Gray.
Oof.
Going to miss, I believe.
That, what?
Is your ace?
Goddamn.
It misses.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. I thought you could. I thought you could see the AC.
I'm just making
sorry.
sure because you know some people
Yeah.
have shields that change AC. I didn't know if you were truly 15, because like after that encounter, Cody's shield got re-equipped.
Yeah.
For some reason. So if that
Yeah. My formula's basic armor with Dex.
Oh, I guess I should
I don't
start
see anything
combat,
that's
huh?
adding to it. Yeah.
Brum, 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 brum.
Fuck. Okay, there we go.
I should probably turn on the board or unmute it.
Hobgoblin's gonna, with his longbow, take a shot towards Gray and miss. And Cody, it'll be your turn.
Okay, I had to check something real quick. I needed to see if I could cast spells with a shield in my hand without like a weapon in the hand.
Isn't
And
it
from
as
what I
long as you have a
understand-
free hand?
From what I understand, well, I need my staff as a spellcasting focus. From what I understand, I can cast a spell with a shield in my offhand and my spell and my staff in my right hand, if it's not a material component. Because you need a free hand for a material component. So as long as it's only verbal and somatic. That being said, let me get my guy off me. That being said, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just stop fucking. Sorry, I apologize.
You good?
I'm just gonna cast Fire Whiff.
Alright, Wiz. And a 15, it will not hit.
Nothing. And then I'm going to bonus action. This is why I don't want to fucking play Wildfire Druid anymore.
A bit too much to like to handle or take or you know deal with.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
That was a crisp cold one.
Do I have? Can I make him move? Yeah, okay, bonus action. I'm gonna make my guy move. Is this just stuff over here, like just rubble? Like could
Yeah.
a small creature fly on top of it, basically?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna fly there. There.
Mm.
Thank you.
On the
He's gonna
top
cast,
left, do you guys see like unconstrained movement, or is that just something I can do? Like when you like it's underneath the measure tool.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Like token controls, you have select token, select targets, and then you have measure distance. Do you have
No.
ghost movement?
I have toggle Argon combat hood.
Ah, okay, so this is a DM.
That sounds like a DM tool.
Yeah, okay. Is that the
He's gonna
Taco
cast-
Archon? Oh shit!
He's gonna cast.
Well, I mean,
flames-
technically speaking, yeah, you can use shift and do that, but I don't think that matters.
17 will not hit.
Huh.
This hobgoblin will take a shot at Yavyre. And it will deal 7 points of
Or
damage.
will it?
Well then, I guess I just gotta amp it up, huh? As it takes martial advantage. Once per turn, the hobgoblin can deal extra damage to a creature it hits. The weapon, if that creature is 5 feet of another of its hobgoblin's ally, which is so
Would that mean 5 damage total?
it'd be 7 damage, be 3 damage. No, 2 damage. Because you're blocking 10.
Yeah.
So I take 2 damage.
Yeah, so you would have took 12 damage, but he blocked 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right. That will end his turn. And Devon.
You're not gonna believe this. Let me target someone properly. Not that.
Don't hit me.
I need to know, are you changing your token's name to Devon too?
That's just been my
Dude,
token name.
I changed that today. And now I'm looking at the comment thing and you're back to Devon 2 and I just changed it.
Well, apparently, fucking nuh-uh.
I was just wondering, did you go in between me, like from the beginning of this session, did you go and see that was changed? Like, no, I'm Devon 2.
Did you change the prototype
No.
token like the base token?
I changed it in his character. Oh, the
'Cause
token was already on the
It's
field.
already placed, yeah.
Ew. Boo womp.
So no.
I'm gonna miss him now.
15 does not hit.
Hold me now.
I'm 6 feet from the edge.
Then
I don't know what to do.
thinking
Copyright.
We'll get sued.
We are not playing good enough to get sued.
My reaction's ready again.
All right, I'll use my. I'm gonna slice him up. Yeah.
That will hit. 19.
Well, thank you.
If only you were a chick.
I know, right?
Of course, the Nick property.
Yep, so make your bonus attack.
Never mind.
That one.
The
Highs and
duality.
lows.
The duality of man.
So you take your first attack and jab it right in between his armor and his side. You'll see him just go like, ah! And you're like, yeah, take the second one and look at your hand. Your dagger's not out of the sheath yet, and you pull it out.
Because, and my.
Yep. Here we go. We're going in as
I'm not the man that should be up front.
Busambo's turn, and he makes his way into the doorway.
I'm like, excuse me, coming through, and like, hey, just stand there for a second, just kind of stare at him, and then I swing.
Yeah.
Champion fighter, baby!
Champion fighter, baby. That is a crit.
Yes!
Let me get
I like
this
that it
straight.
takes into effect that you are a champion fighter, and we don't have to check. Now we've seen
You
it. That you
charged-
do.
That's cool.
You charged through. You just stared at him for a second. Crit.
Like
Okay.
eyes narrowed and like, yeah, and just
You just
One
rolled
quick cut.
2 off max damage.
Jeez.
and his humble 5 health is now.
All right.
You got more
I
room,
see him
buddy.
stab. I hit it. He hits the ground. I'm like,
Devon.
and I just kind of like, I'm like, I don't know how did I? Okay.
Whoa.
Just hey.
Well, this guy's gonna not take any steps closer to you and pull out his bow and just shoot at you. So he's like, I'm not getting near that. That's gonna end his turn. And
Man has been intimidated.
going to be just firing their longbows at you and failing. As arrow after arrow is missing you.
Actually, I don't.
Now it is.
This is where I enter my martial class phase.
I love how you did the hand gestures like you were talking to the shark tanks. Hello, sharks. This is where I will enter my martial stance.
Can you move my bird here? Thank you.
It does not hit as the starry wisp slams into the
But the
door.
flame
19
shield.
will hit.
Fire damage.
As a little firebolt rushes past
Got
a
it.
brazier and hits the hobgoblin as he's drawing his bow.
Shadow.
I enter my martial phase because I'm going to be doing the same thing every round.
Hobgoblin is going to duck behind cover and draw his longsword.
Fight for your life.
Yeah, man. It's your turn.
I know.
You move freely through friendlies, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
Cannot end on a friendly.
Yep.
And I
Could we?
do intend on it.
And
Ooh.
he readied his action and misses.
They're too
Who
scared.
Who dares enter the mayhem?
You did. You entered the mayhem.
As
You're
he
the one who
takes
entered
his
anyway.
sword
Damn straight.
and you duck below and then jab your lance into his gut. Is a
DC
hit.
13 con or prone. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's why I wait for you to tell me the damage before I do the prone or not, because
Sometimes it don't matter.
yeah, I'm like, oh, he's saved. Oh, but he's fucking dead.
he's perma prone.
Yeah, he's prone
Different
for life.
type of prone.
So yeah, you'll as he misses his attack, you'll jab your lance into his gut, and you see him just cough and slump onto it.
These are both in my melee range. Make your move.
As I see the chaos, I'm just gonna start going in. I just kind of dodge around to get to this man over here, and I start slashing.
Did you just flip his?
Did that guy
character?
flip?
That dude flipped.
I don't
That guy just
start
did a
stabbing.
kickflip.
My dagger's still in its sheath, I guess.
Harvius Luck is back.
Looks at his bloody.
No, this is Agronak luck.
Looking at your bloodied
true.
dagger, realizing that it does actually have the sheath in it.
Hey, my second attack hit though. However, it's only a D4.
Yes, the first one. God, I just realized what happened. You just had a nat one, back
Jesus
to a
Christ.
19.
I'm getting fucking alcohol. I'll be
Then-
back.
Minimum damage.
You ain't me even get.
Someone get me a. He could have ended his turn before he left.
I can do it. Busambo, it's your turn.
Man,
Whoa, Busambo.
honey,
Waste your-
honey,
What's
bring
up?
out the expensive stuff. I rolled
Oh,
no
it
damage.
right
I
there.
thought you said Cody.
That's right,
like that
said Cody
boy.
too.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, I'm gonna point at him and be like, you want to end up like that guy?
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot to say that.
What?
Bad!
Look, Yavyre, I'm sorry that you have to deal with the double nat ones, but Busambo's on a roll.
I've given Busambo my luck,
He
apparently.
came back to life. He absorbed luck.
He literally brushed off death and is like, I know the secrets.
I played
I
these
was-
games before.
I have seen God.
I know knowledge now that you would never imagined. Eldritch tomes have taught me the ways of the blade that even me as a child could never have dreamed of.
Gah! and he's just cut down.
Oh my god.
And then as soon as he comes back to, it's just like, Busambo hit.
Busambo hit hard.
And I'm gonna end right there.
He's getting on the bed.
I want to so
If
badly
he leaves
jump on
engagement
the
range,
bed.
he will be victimized by 2 or 3 and opportunity attacks.
Well,
Damn.
I will
He's
protect my
brave.
king to my breath. I'll attack the dragon.
Well, I'm gonna do this beautiful thing that I know you've been waiting for.
You're not leaving cat.
Awesome. Having you and Devon is a fucking nightmare. You have disadvantage. Also, oh, that hit actually? No. Minus 10. Minus 10. Minus 10 every time.
Yeah,
Minus 10 every time. What's that? You wanted to hit something?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I saw you ready.
I need to bring the
ready-
Wizard of Thay back. 'Cause
Oh, you did?
then I
Wait,
have-
check. Did you see my cursor go down and get ready with the button?
I knew Jordan was ready for the.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
waiting.
it
I was
like,
gonna go until you said anything. Sorry, Cody. Busambo's got your rolls.
Even on the side. Oh, is that true?
All right, it is your turn.
A commendable effort.
Not hit.
Shit.
Commendable effort. Yavyre.
I go with advantage.
Why do you go with advantage?
I'm within 5 feet. Or an enemy I attack is within 5 feet of. Oh wait, no, that's sneak attack. Sorry, I've got it mixed up. Delete that.
I was about to say, dog. He ain't flanked.
No, my bad. I was
Unless
thinking of
you're
sneak
doing-
attack, not advantage.
What about the?
Cheater!
Oh,
My
wait, what
bad.
about the? When you steady aim, is it just with range attacks?
That's with only range attacks.
As a bonus action on your next attack roll on your current turn.
Does it? What?
Read it, buddy.
It doesn't say.
Read it, buddy.
Fuck you.
Attack roll. Okay.
So it was a 21.
Well,
We'll just
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
speed things up because we got a boss fight to get to. Come on, that hits.
Yes, sir.
All right, 5 damage on the
That
first
is
attack.
that is minimum damage.
The second one will be will not be advantage
All right.
because the
Yeah.
steady aim says your next attack roll. This is the
Yeah.
second attack roll, but you still hit anyways. 23.
Yeah, that is for the D4. And then sneak attack. Hi-ya.
That will kill him. How do you kill this last hobgoblin?
I am just slicing up his arm. His arm is getting cut off into like 3 different pieces.
So yeah, as he goes to take
He
attack
tried to
you
swing.
at you, as his sword is down at your waist, like when his sword is down there, you take your daggers and stab him into it and just rush up his arm,
Yeah.
flailing him,
Flaying.
it. Flail?
Like you flay a fish.
Yeah, flay. You flay him.
Yeah, flay.
You're flailing him as you split him up. The muscle gets split and he's left with bone as he just looks at it and just passes out, and then will die.
Quick little dagger twirl. Anyway.
What kind of weapons do these guys have?
They all had longbows, longbows and long swords, long weapons.
What? Nothing for me then. I open this door.
So they were compensating.
What's with these tables?
Going that way. Sure thing.
Oh wait, are we still technically in combat?
No, I was just ending combat and turning the music on.
I feel a little bit lighter, guys. I don't know what it is.
The upper floors of this tower have collapsed to create a hollow solo 30 feet high. The upper reaches of this room are lost in shadows. It is clear that this area hasn't been used for some time. Dust, rubble, and broken glass cover the floor. And old work tables and the bookshelves are cluttered with southern half of the room.
Perception check for anything remarkable.
The arrow slits in this room have shutters on them, so the room is very dark. You need dark vision or a torch for this room.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this lance I'm holding.
Yeah, is lit, so. What are you doing, Cody? Sorry.
Rolling perception for anything of interest. Anything that
May I join in the perception
anything
bandwagon?
shiny that's not just glass, like an interesting book that might be helpful.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you joining in that you are rolling perception as well, or are you helping?
I do not have the proficiency. I'll just have to roll myself.
I'm just
Not like
making
it'll-
sure.
Matter.
I'm just kind of like, after dying,
Well,
feeling
Cody.
lighter, kind of.
I'm standing guard.
What you do notice, as you approach this little table, you feel something wet drip onto your neck. And as you look up, you see a creature beginning to crawl its way down from the ceiling and will strike at George.
Can I call it out?
Yes, you will.
Watch out!
I don't know if I'm allowed to do anything off of that.
What
Oh,
are you?
a damn gribble.
Bird beak?
What? I don't know what they're
brain thing.
called. Grell, that's what they're called.
It is a eldritch abomination that was forged out of a
Hatred!
What
bear.
is with my
owl bear.
rolls? Even my initiative is a damn nat 1.
Forged out of hatred, Jordan.
It has been 30 minutes. Gray has rolled 3 natural ones.
Wait, what?
That
Oh
is
my
a nat
God.
1.
He has, hasn't he?
Still not lasting the turn order.
Rogue baby.
Yeah, but still.
Well then. It was going to have advantage on the attack, but because you called him out, he has a chance to attack. George, at just a normal strike. With his beak as it tries to bite him. And we'll miss. Alright, we will start combat now.
Yo, is that a parrot brain?
Yeah, dude.
As I said, it is a eldritch abomination crafted from an owl bear. As a owl bear beak.
Crafted from hate! Get that out of my face! Fuck!
This thing? Did that show you guys the art for it?
No.
Yeah. Or no, I see it though. It's disgusting.
There we go. Yeah, forged from hate.
Yeah, that thing is fucking disgusting.
Jordan,
Yes.
I forgot to bring my bird down. Can I bring it down?
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming it's attached to you. 11 will miss.
As expected.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
It is the Grail's turn. Still hungering for its prey, it will make its multi-attack. One with its tentacle at George. Miss. And the second one will be a crit.
Well, you know what? It had to happen to one of us.
Thank your stars, it's not the tentacle critting.
Thank the stars.
How much damage does the tentacle do?
Enough.
Uh,
Well, those are pretty low numbers
here,
at least.
let me roll the damage for a crit on the tentacles.
Oh!
Also, you would have had to make a save for a poison, which does another D10. But
I think I'll take the. I think I'll take the mostly 2s.
so it wraps
beak
its
damage.
tangles around your shield as you block the attack from it. But as you look up, you see its beak bite into your neck, and you just hear screech as it rips some flesh out. And that will end its turn.
As I see my friends as I see my friend George being mauled by a weird brain-looking thing.
You hear a weird
I rush
noise
in.
and turn around and see this just biting to George after Agronak says, "Look out!"
Practically get behind it as
Watch
it's
out!
somewhat still grappled onto his shield. Bop.
That will hit.
Real roll!
7!
God.
Again.
This is the theme of
don't
the
dare to
campaign.
believe.
The theme
He's
of the
beginning to
campaign is
believe.
7. That will hit again.
That's for the D4.
Damn.
yeah!
He's believing.
There you go.
We ain't done yet!
Damn.
That's max sneak attack, baby.
7, 19, 23 damage.
I'm just trying to nip at where, like, its tentacles are even
Nip?
connected.
That's 23
Not
damage, my man. You're lobbing a tentacle off.
Oh wait, Devon.
I ain't trying to
You
toot
take
my
one of your,
own
your
horn,
both
man.
your knives and you like, yeah.
But yeah.
Hang on. Why is your you need to change your Discord name. Almost called you Greg again.
I switched it to Greg.
But yes,
switched
you
it from
cut off
Jordan
one
to
of the cut off one of the tentacles. You hear like a malformed screech from the creature. And does that end your turn?
That does, in fact, end my turn.
All right. Busambo. Eldritch noises in combat come from back in the room.
You see a weird
I
brain
feel
fog.
light. I have like a little thing, when you're playing a game and it just says, "I feel light," or "I feel wet." It's like Scum, the little thing. At the
A
bottom.
little text above you, text bubble, like, I feel light.
Oh, yeah.
I feel light.
Like you leveled up.
You're-
It's like, I feel light.
You're having the high moment from
Yeah.
10.
Euphoria.
Gojo. Throughout heaven and earth, I am the honored one.
20, 25. Whoa, wait. Is that? That's.
I'd say that's
incorrect.
30.
Because
Because
you
you technically have
do
to
a
move through,
diagonal,
too.
down, left, down, diagonal. So that would be 30. So yeah, you could get
Okay,
there
so-
with your 30 feet.
30 feet, baby.
Because going through the door frame, it has it where you're going through the angle of it. You would have to go through the door. But yeah, you are in the room.
Either way,
You guys
either way,
have
make it right
surrounded
here.
this thing that needs to die.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
That'll just hit, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Lobotomy!
I still hit for max
Max
damage.
God
I still
damn.
hit for max damage. Oh my gosh.
Wait, am I gonna get a turn in this combat?
You know, Cody? Yeah, it's your turn.
How much health does this thing have?
I'm gonna do something absolutely crazy and unheard of.
Where's disengage? Oh,
Yo,
Yeah!
I thought you were gonna
fucking
whip
gauntlets.
out
You're actually
for
gonna do
some
damage
reason.
with this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
There's a
that's
hit.
D20.
There's a hit dice.
I'm very-
That was a D20.
God damn. Yeah, you take your
Hello.
hatchet and you lodge it into the brain, and you see it like start to twitch and writhe.
And now, bonus action. My guy Alice does flame seed.
Little guy.
That'll hit.
Little guy.
Damage.
It's just a little fire hits the creature.
That's not a cigarette burn. That's
Now
a cigar
it
burn.
is.
And now
It's Gorg's turn.
it's time for the lobotomy.
That'll hit.
I don't think it technically topples because it is.
Fuck, minimum
Fine.
damage. Oh,
How do you kill this creature?
Oh, he's dead.
I don't know, man. I just aim for the mouth, jam the lance straight through him.
So the beak opens up to take another bite. You just shove your lance straight into it. It comes out the backside of the brain of it as it just falls to the ground. Bring your lance with it. as he was floating in the air, is now just crumpled.
Yes, sir, Cody.
And that will end our combat.
Stab it again, just to be sure.
Just
I've seen enough abominations.
this place sucks.
I think I
Tell me
just
when it's
bust
been an hour since our 25-man goblin combat.
I'll say, unless you guys take a short
Yeah.
rest, it'll be fine.
Meow.
I think we need to take a short rest, guys.
You see this creature? She's constantly yelling at the door, trying
Cody,
to escape this room.
also with your 21, as you looked up, you did notice that there was a like nest of the creature above you. On the upper part of the tower is a Grell's nest.
Kind of like. How far
You
up
need
is it on the
to,
ceiling?
if you're wanting to climb up, there will be a check for it. If you're wanting to climb
knock it-
up, I'm assuming you're going to call it out to anyone. So
Yeah, I'll call it out, but can I knock it down? Or like Star Wars?
it is
climb
way
up.
too large.
I'll climb up to it. Where do you say it would be on the right around here? Right around.
It's above you, like above you.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a little
It's
like
the ceiling.
ledge there, but you can see that there's like
Gotcha.
some sort of nest that, well, for Cody, his character would know like that wasn't there before.
Look at your
This
beard,
creature
like, don't worry.
definitely wasn't there before, and
Let me climb up there.
I'm gonna look at your veer and I'm gonna hold him like I feel light. Don't worry, I got this.
make me
I'm waiting for you
athletics
to,
check.
Okay.
like, go for it, man.
DC was 15.
I feel
Busambo
light.
is feeling light. So as you
I feel like,
You
guys.
climb up about 10, 15 feet. You reach the little ledge and pull yourself up. You see a battered wooden chest.
Again, is it locked?
No.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Yo,
It
guys,
is a mimic. All right. roll
there's
for
a
it.
chest up here.
Jordan,
was
looking
a
at the camera
guy.
funny.
In the chest, I opened the wrong character sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and shove this into your inventory. Can I do the chest? Can I move the chest into your inventory?
I think you can.
I did.
Oh, I do. Yeah, you did.
There you go. Just note you can't. It's not something you can hold. That's just so you can see it
Oh,
and see what's in it. But if you want me to, I can, announce it to everyone what's in it.
all right, guys. There's 3 things in this chest. Jordan.
You found what? A Jordan?
Ghost coming.
This
from the...
is going to be really funny. It says 120 gold, a potion of healing, a spell scroll of silence, a spell scroll of revivify, 90 electrum pieces.
We don't tell him about the 90 electrum pieces. I take the 90 electrum pieces.
I'm assuming that's why he said 3.
The 90 half dollars he takes.
We're gonna find that cursed store. Like,
I'm sorry, scroll what now?
Revivify.
In silence.
I'll take the potion of healing. I kind of don't have any right now.
You ain't the only one.
I'll bring down the other 2 scrolls real quick. All right, it's time for me to start climbing down.
I do have a bag of holding if you need me to carry anything.
Make me
Give that scroll of
another
silence
athletics
to
check. This will be
George.
lower because you're climbing down. It's a little easier.
Can I be ready to catch him if he falls?
Oh, yeah,
I
then
feel
no
light.
check required then. Oh, no, well,
no
no
nothing
catch required then.
I see him as I come down. I'm like, don't worry, I'm light.
Yeah,
Okay, don't worry.
I don't-
All right, Busambo.
I feel good. Yes.
Are you sure that's
You
not
okay,
what
man?
that
You
was?
in for a fucking hip
I saw
replacement. You keep
God.
saying you feel light.
I saw God.
I'm
All right,
about to make
so
you feel
there's
real light when I
the
suck your fucking bones out.
there's the scroll of revivify and silence.
Give that scroll of silence to George. I think there's someone he might want to use it on later.
I don't know what the silence spell does.
It makes it so wizards can't cast verbal spells.
It silences them.
Yeah.
No words can be said inside this area.
It is a bubble that
Practically-
silences every sound.
Yeah. Practically nullifying most spells in
If an
D&D.
explosion went off in the bubble, it would make no noise.
Give me
But then that also means that anything that can be has to be incanted or said to what's it called? To cast. Doesn't
The
work.
verbal component doesn't
Yeah.
work. Yes.
I don't know why it doesn't have the spell in it, but I'll work on that
I
later.
was looking to see about that.
Yeah,
then.
I'll work on that later.
Rename the scroll to
Um,
silent scroll, and then
Um,
that'll be a good tell for now.
No, it
If you
says
go-
spell scroll of silence is the name of the scroll. It's an
Oh.
item in the chest that I can give
It
to
just
people.
doesn't have
I got you.
description.
It just doesn't have the spell tied to it because I don't think the module.
Yeah, I got you.
The module wasn't made before they added that feature,
I got you.
so it's just like
what level?
for word.
What level spell is it?
I think
doesn't
sounds
say.
sounds
Let me
level 2.
Look at the module because it doesn't say on here.
Silence is a second level spell. Great scroll.
13.
No one wants the spell of revivify. And
Can you upcast silence?
You keep it. You keep it.
all right,
I think
just
it's
remember,
just
I have
second
this-
level.
I have the scroll on me, boys. If I go see God,
Yeah.
I can use it.
Whoever bears that burden has a responsibility, as do all of us. I saw your cat.
What?
Oh, I see
me?
your cat. Oh, bye,
Oh.
cat. Baby.
Baby. She's gonna go back
No.
to yelling at the door. Never mind. She's walking over. She noticed me.
Stupid.
Stupid little cat.
So
I created a spell scroll, but I don't know where it showed up.
if I can find, where's the spells?
Go to the compendium, and then D&D modern content
Modern content.
spells.
Because I can drag this into his scroll. I don't know why I'm
You
clicking on
want
that.
that?
My bad. Edit.
If you go to the silent spell, you can just right click create scroll. It'll give you a scroll tied to it. I just don't know what pops up. Or if I even have permission, I guess. It's really the thing.
You know we're doing that. I'll be right back. If they start to move in a direction, I follow them.
Where does that go? What? Yeah, you would make it. That's cool. But where's the? Wait, if I click on him and do create scroll. No. Oh. Drag the spell into your inventory. It creates a scroll.
Huh?
There you go. I did it. Cody was trying to do it, and I figured it out. I was telling him how I did it.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
I see.
So, who got the revivify?
I do. No one was wanting it.
One that almost died gets the revivify.
I did tell everyone that I do have a scroll of revivify now, so if I go see God again, use it on me.
You want me to keep the gold in the bag of holding?
Yes, please.
120
120,
gold.
right?
There you go. That's so nice. I can give you guys spell scrolls more now because that's so easy.
Yeah,
All right, so
Well-
really cool.
Claps hands together.
remove that. Do me. I'll remove it. Alrighty. You guys killed that mini boss in one turn.
That was supposed to be a
Turns.
mini boss?
Oh, 2 turns. My bad. My bad.
2 rounds.
So, Cody, as you are recalling, you know, through this door is a small chamber which leads to the king's room, the king's chamber.
Maybe we search the rest of the place first.
You have searched everywhere.
Maybe we go to King Grove.
You came in through the door that is to the left of this chamber, is the entrance y'all came in from the castle.
It ended up at the main entrance, but that's neither here
Yeah,
nor
there's
there.
a door. I literally thought when you guys came here, I was like, "We're gonna go through this way." And I'm like, they take 1 turn, they're at the boss.
Oh my god, we initially went by going that way.
Yes,
and then
I
went
opened
away.
that door and everyone's like, "All right, let's go through the curtains."
Oh
I'm
my
like,
fucking
guess
God,
we'll
we
do the
really
I was like,
did
as soon as
that.
he opened that door, I was like, this is gonna be, they're gonna go straight for the boss again. This is the second time you've gone to a dungeon where they go beelined it for the boss without meaning to. Oh.
I mean, keeping an objective-based mindset is good. Anyways,
So are y'all going straight in, or are you gonna take a short rest, or how are you preparing?
Drag Yavyre up here first, real quick.
Oh, right,
Don't
he's
mind.
not here. We should wait anyways. So we can take a little break.
I feel like I'm gonna get up and get a drink, and then he's gonna sit back down, and I'm gonna be pissed
I'm
off.
gonna get up first.
yeah, I'm gonna get up second. Motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
I saw that as I sat down.
Motherfucker! Literally, Cody said as soon as I stand up, Gray's gonna come back. I get up, nothing happens. Cody goes like this. I see you enter frame. Still, we're taking 10 minutes.
Peak performance.
Oh my fucking.
that's funny as fuck.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, still thanks, Jack, for a rematch. I was gonna get it. I was just waiting for it to come out. Hey, Devon. Devon? I guess he's gone too.
They're all gone.
Yeah, apparently. I've been listening to a specific song from Guilty Gear.
I have a song for you that
Yo!
you're either gonna enjoy or you're gonna not enjoy. Gray.
Once the ad's done.
Oh. Hi. It's me. God, that's funny.
Dude, I had
Dude, this shit
had pad
rocks.
thai. The pub mix.
I think so.
I had egg drop soup and pad thai for dinner tonight. And then my fortune cookie says, "You will soon receive help from an unexpected source."
Brian?
Now, that's expected now. No.
No. I'm just working out in a symphony.
I can be a phenomenon.
Illusion comes the meaning. Creepiness.
Dude, you want? I'm gonna send you the. I know you can't listen to it on stream, but I'm going to send you a song that's been stuck in my head for about 3 weeks now, Jordan.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Courage. Integrity. Hey, Devon.
Alright.
I've been listening to a song from Guilty Gear a lot.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
Symphony. Which one did you think?
Fuck, I don't remember the name. ABBA.
What?
The theme of ABBA, if I remember. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. It's a good song.
It is.
Do
Guys,
you
I
remember
apologize,
all the...
but I got really hungry out of nowhere, so I'm making food real quick. It won't take too long.
Your problem?
I'm literally just throwing chicken nuggets in the microwave.
Take it.
How bad is it, Devon, that you know all the characters' names in Guilty Gear Strive?
I mean, that's pretty normal, because
And you know
I
the
played the
characters'
game.
names, the game you like.
Whoa.
And do you know their full names though?
No, not all of them. I don't think I do anyways.
On a certain green site.
What?
As Jordan hides his face.
This pulp
Dude,
mix is really good.
That pub mix is fantastic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, man.
Oh, I'll never forget that night. That night was so good.
Okay, one part of me wants to say Fortnite, and the other part of me wants to say, what fucking night? What happened?
Did we talk about this on stream, Jordan?
It's kind
Yes,
of
because
funny.
it's funny. Yeah.
I know a certain character's name not because of the game they're in, but because of the website I looked at. You know the character named Ivy from Soul Calibur?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Of course
but
it's
because
Ivy.
of Soul Calibur.
Oh my god.
She's got a cool whip
So
sword.
instead of saying Ivy, I was like, you know, Isabel Valentine. And everyone was like, the
Who?
fuck are you talking about? I was like, oh yeah, Ivy. They're like, why do you know her name? I was like, green text.
The funniest thing is when we went to like her wiki page, it didn't even say her full name the first time we read through it.
What?
And the only website that had her full
Had
name
the
was a
full
certain
name
website.
was the green website.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I went to degenerate back in my day.
We give two meanings to the server name.
I had multiple moves. Like, hey boss, you me take him out. Hey boss, you wanna? Oh yeah. Yeah, boss, you like that?
No, I don't like
What?
that.
No, I don't like that.
No, what do you mean, boss?
Why are your gabagools out? Stop!
Ghouls?
My
The
gabagools.
gabagools.
My gabajewels.
Oh.
Sorry, you're ghouls.
I'm cooling.
You're zombie summons.
I'm gonna ghoul. Oh.
I'll summon something for
This
you.
is on a stream. This is awesome.
I'm gonna fucking gabagool.
We're streaming this. That's
I'm a
awesome.
I'm gonna gabagool. This is what we do for our...
I should put on the thing the break icon.
Oh, it's us sitting at the
No.
Just
table.
leave the audio going.
No, it's just a big text that says break.
Black screen, Comic Sans, break.
No, not even that. I just put it at the top of the fucking map we're on. It just says break.
Mm.
It's the most low effort.
Oh, I see now.
Oh, look.
I did a quick peek to see the word break. I didn't see anything else. I just...
Fuck off.
Fucking.
Fuck you,
Don't do
man.
that.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, Devon.
What?
some point we need to play Guilty Gear again.
Hey, bullshit blazing.
Motherfucker, say the word.
Guilty Gear.
Oh, how was the
that's 2
character they
words.
added from Edge Runners? Cyberpunk.
Is he
Lucy.
even out?
Rebecca's
I
in
thought
there?
so. I
Lucy.
think so. Yeah, Lucy.
Wait, are you, no, the
Shotgun
Cyberpunk.
or the like.
The hot hacker lady.
Okay, that's not
Fuck, what was
Lucy.
her name?
There's 2
That's Lucy.
hot hacker ladies. That is not Lucy.
I don't-
The hacker lady had no mouth.
GGST, Cyberpunk, Cross.
Yeah, but
Because, you know,
Lucy
Lucy.
was more than just hacker lady.
Yeah, no,
Lucy
it's
was also
Lucy,
like one of the main characters. The other
Yeah, no.
hacker lady
genuinely,
was a side character.
not a fucking clue. Did not watch Cyberpunk, but it is Lucy. The last character that was
Okay,
added was Unica.
gotcha. I was about to say, I know that they added her, but
Made a whole ass plate of chicken nuggets.
yes, sir.
Damn!
That's that
I'll
good
say,
shit,
You
dog.
do need to watch Edge Runners. It is a really good show.
Watch what?
Edge Runners.
Edge Runners. We were talking about Guilty Gear,
Cyberpunk
and
anime.
they added Lucy. There's a reason why everybody now kills a specific character. Hey! What do you want?
Meow. Meow. I'm gonna put my cat up on the mic.
Do it.
There we go.
Cat, say a few words of wisdom before we continue.
It's like a fucking humming of an engine.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Devin?
Sorry, cat.
Was she?
The cat jorking it?
Blooper, no.
Blooper, no. Forgot he's jorking it. God, I
Did
love
she get
that
a?
fucking
Did she get an
video.
itch or something, Devin?
No,
He was
beat
just
the
tapping.
shit out of her.
Oh.
You were doing what?
I was assaulting the cat.
I was like, what do you want to say
Oh.
on stream?
No, just I beat the shit out of my cat. Yeah, I didn't violence.
I see now what you were doing. You're just.
What do you want to announce to
Yeah.
the public? I'm beating
You're
the
s-
shit out of my cat.
Better than Shane Dawson.
Love the drug.
Oh. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, you guys probably want to take a short rest right here. Well, you know.
There is some betting here.
Well, short rest is 15 minutes, isn't it?
An hour.
Bet.
Oh, it's an hour. What's 15 minutes that I keep thinking of? An
Might be
old
thinking of, like,
edition
a-
or?
How long it takes us to open a door?
I have no clue.
Oh, well, sorry. That's probably like, you gotta take a short rest. Just 15 minutes. It's not 15 minutes, so I'll stop. You tell me when you take a short rest. So, let me go ahead and remove the break.
More to the pile.
Done.
Add our kills to the pile. It's like it's our kill count.
It's the tally.
It's our KDA ratio.
There you go.
So far, it's what? Do we have like a 1 death technically because of me going down?
Not dead.
Not dead.
I do
You
want to
just got
point out.
downed. You didn't die.
I do want to point out. I still have healers kit uses.
I do too.
How much health did we got?
I'll say
good.
that this moment when you guys are like kind of sitting here talking, it was appropriate to say like, "Hey, if I need healing, or how much health I have."
Well,
But in
are we allowed to
combat,
say
it's like,
specific numbers?
I have
Are we
33
allowed to-
health.
Are we allowed to bring up specific numbers in this
That's what I'm
scenario?
saying. In this scenario, yes.
Okay,
Just
in
don't do
that
it
case.
combat.
Okay.
I'm.
In that
I'm
case. Sorry.
Oh, go.
22 out of 37.
I'm 17 out of 24.
I'm 21 out of 28.
I'm 22 out of 24.
Okay, we got a couple injured.
I'll use a healer's kit on me,
Yeah, I'm gonna use one.
George,
on
and then
me.
Busambo.
Yavyre.
How
Oh.
the fuck do I
You
utilize
said you
the
were.
hit dice?
What did you say you were at?
I was at 22 out of 24.
Oh, then yeah, Busambo.
Oh, I was gonna. Okay. Sweet.
You don't have the healer feet.
I have a healer's kit.
You don't have the healer feet.
No, I don't.
If you have a healer's kit, you can expend one use of it and tend to a creature within 5 feet of yourself as a utilized action. The creature can expend one of its hit point dice, and you then roll that dice. The creature gains a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your proficiency bonus.
So it's just
So I need to put down.
a better use of a healer's kit because you can add additional dice to it, or additional roll, or additional proficiency to it, or what?
Basic healer's kit, all it lets you do is make a wisdom, or you don't have to make a wisdom medicine check to stabilize a creature. You can't heal yourself with a healer's kit unless you have the healer feet.
Oh, okay. So Chick can only stabilize people, and
Yes.
you can actually heal people with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you get to roll a hit dice.
How the fuck do I fuck
You
with
get
the
to roll a
hit dice again?
Pull up the short rest menu. Don't actually do it.
Yeah,
just
don't take
roll.
a short rest, but you can do the roll.
You can roll the hit dice that you have available. Oh, why'd I do it? Hold on, I'm stupid.
Oh, I see.
I was doing
Gray.
it as
that
a, as a,
is
like...
going to use your hit dice too when you do.
So I
click
do it
on
like
I
that?
think.
Yeah, I do it like
Yeah,
that.
I know. It's
So-
fine.
Oh, and
And
it
then you add-
automatically applied
I'll
the
just
healing.
remember. I have
And then-
3.
You add my proficiency bonus, so you get an extra 2.
So add 2 to that. So 13 for
I'm just gonna
Busambo,
change my health
14
from-
to George.
Yes.
I
Here's your
did.
health. Plus 2.
We're good.
Yep.
All right.
Seen better days, but only by definition. Well,
So I'm reading. I would get a use of wild shape back if I finish a short rest, but I'm not too worried about it. Because if you're letting me keep my bird until we take a short rest, then it's gonna be the same thing.
I'll say at the end of the next encounter, the bird would go away. Unless y'all did something that took time to prep, you know.
That's pretty helpful.
well,
ready to go.
Yeah, I'm
Ready.
all. I think I'm all set.
I'm not going first. In that
I'm ready to go first. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey, it's the door I left open.
Shut up.
Oh shit. Hey, are your hands feeling good, Yavyre? Can you like? Can you,
Oh,
you
yeah, I got you, I got you.
There we go.
Here, I'm gonna unlock it, but I'm letting you open it.
Not. Yeah.
Just because I don't want that to happen again with fucking down there.
So many door hijinks.
These tools. A bot.
Yes, that will meet.
Yippee!
So you've unlocked the door.
Get over there.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna like open the door and bust in at the same time, like full on, like
He's busting.
Ugh!
All right. As you bust in the door,
Busting in the door.
as you see before you is a massive wolf.
Why'd the
wolf.
spirit say that?
And then to your right, you see King
I hear a dog in
Grohl.
the back. I hear a dog in the background of someone's mic as you said, "There's a big dog," and I heard bark, bark.
It's probably
That's
Lana.
Lana.
Lana is not a big dog.
Anyways, Jordan, please continue.
Sorry.
So, as you bust down the door and walk in, you see a massive wolf standing and snarling at you. And to your right, you see King Grohl and an unconscious Gundren. He has his axe or his morning star pressed against his chest.
I greet you to my castle. I see you've dealt with most, if not all, of my subjects. But you've made your way here. And for what, him?
As he points to the dwarf.
I mean, yeah.
How much are you willing to pay for him? Because I need to reimburse the castle.
Hands him a litra.
Well, I don't know how much.
3
it
gold.
costs. I don't know how much it costs to, like, I'm not a mason, so I don't know how much it costs to actually rebuild the walls that are kind of collapsed.
I mean,
Why do we let the old mumbling man go first?
yeah, let me just go back to that music real quick so we can actually have a negotiation. That was a bit too intense. That was more of a boss music, my bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and say let you guys kind of walk into the room so you can all be part of this conversation. You guys will all see King Grohl there holding his morning star to Gundren and ask you how much is his life.
How much is his life worth?
Does he like currently have a knife to his throat or something?
As I said, he has his morning star pressed against his chest as he is unconscious and he is holding him up with his mace.
Is King Grohl new since I left?
This is the same king you knew. Although when you left, he was strong and proud, he now looks frail and sickly. Like his age, like he's going to die in the next 2 years, maybe, from his age or whatever sickness is plaguing him. But he may be sick and old, but you knew him as King Grohl as the most fierce bugbear in the lands, able to form these armies of goblin tribes together under a single leader. It means he's not just whatever strength you hear about is factual. There's something behind it that is true to have this large of a force. Not just in this castle, but every goblin you've met up until now have all been working for King Grohl.
In Goblin, kind of half under my breath, but still like very, audible to him. Kind of like, be like, well, how the mighty have fallen. And then immediately, in common, I'll tell the rest of the group, there's no point in trusting him. Any meeting his word had faded long ago.
I recognize you. You thought to leave the army and mingle with some man in the woods. Didn't you, Agronak?
I'm not responding. That's not everything.
well aware. He's just acknowledging you and who you were and where he, he found you.
And where he now is and stands. Well. Gonna talk to... I'm sort of whispering, talking to George. You think you can disarm him?
Hey, Jordan.
What?
Jordan.
Yes.
This is out of character. After Yavyre whispers that to me, would it be possible for me to roll anything to see how difficult would it be at this distance for me to try to take my lance and at least contest the Morning Star? If at best completely disarming, but at the very least contesting and maybe not getting the dwarf clobbered?
It would be very difficult because he's still got his weapon up to him as he's basically has him hostage. You're asking if you could use your lance to remove a knife from someone's throat.
Right.
You have cornered this bugbear, and he is using whatever leverage he can, which is Gundren.
Right.
And he is asking for money and that you leave.
Offer me gold, and you can have the dwarf. And you can sod off.
Jordan,
Yes.
can I do something reckless?
Oh. I love that statement.
Basically, I'm going to command Alice here to, as quickly as possible, basically fly up to them and then cast fire teleportation and teleport out with Thunder. Bring him up to the top. I will put this here if you need to. He's gonna be as... Oh, I just lost vision when I clicked my guy. That was weird. I have it back. Oh, now I don't.
The spirit in each feature of your 5 feet of it.
I can't see.
I think the wildfire spirit literally can't see.
No, he can.
Oh, he can? Okay.
Hold on. That's not exactly where he's gonna sit whenever he casts it, just so you know.
Oh.
There we go. Basically, Jordan, sorry, I apologize, I had to fix that. If he can, he's gonna get as close as he can to Gunner. And yes, I'm very aware this is going to initiate combat.
Yes.
I want to... If anything, I'll be a little bit of a distraction. I got 20 gold for you, so he's looking at least...
Whatever, you guys are each going to have to make me a deception check.
I'll do deception.
Me?
Gengaga.
Is the bird flying in silently, or are you just sending him
He's just
quickly?
going fast.
Okay, sorry.
This is like a blink and you miss it kind of thing.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm trying to be a little bit of a distraction.
I don't like that.
It'll look, as soon as the mention of gold,
It'll take more than that to take...
as the bird flies in, and Cody, you teleport Gundren.
This is also important. Sorry, George and Busambo.
Yeah, everybody's gonna make a dex
Any
save.
creature within 5 feet of it will make a dexterity saving.
Yep. Yeah. No. I understand. Annoyed, but I understand.
You were good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's fine.
That's completely fine. The main purpose has been completed.
So,
Yes. He's not taking a nap.
One moment.
You want me to go ahead and roll my initiative? Since the combat tracker's up.
Yes. At this time, then we'll go ahead and do roll, and then I'll say what he says.
Oh.
All right. So as soon as he looks and says, "More, it's going to take more gold than that," just a sudden, and Gundren is from where he was looking. He realizes, and he looks directly at Agronak, and
I'm gonna have your head, son, just like I had your little friends.
and funny enough, Agronak, you're first.
Golden.
Woo!
Off rip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the help action. Which, looking it up, as I just did, you can assist with an attack roll. Momentarily distract an enemy within 5 feet of you. So no one's in 5 feet of me. Fuck, I saw this as an ally. Fuck. Never mind. You already know what it is. I'm going crazy mode.
Do it.
Let's see it.
This is so much shit to go around. 16 on the king roll, man.
Will hit.
You fat fuck. And then bonus action. Alice is going to move up and cast a Fiery Seed on roll.
That will not hit.
I did not think so.
Starry Wisp will be launching nail Growl, making him shiny, emanating 10 feet of light from him.
I imagine it sounds and kind of looks like a whistling firework.
I apologize. I didn't describe the room. Do y'all want me to say that?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna turn the bot down because it's very loud music.
It is a little loud.
So this chamber has been set up as a living space with thick furs centering as carpets, old trophies hanging on the wall, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A large bed stands on the north end where you took Gundren. A round table with several chairs to the south where the king is. Near the... Yeah. So yeah.
I should cast a different spell.
What?
I made a mistake. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is the room. There's a large chandelier above hand as well.
Is that like center of the room?
Center of the room.
So like above Yavyre and George?
Yeah, exactly above them too.
I have a quick question. This is just a slight question. Oh.
What?
What are they doing?
What'd you say?
Continue what you're saying.
Never mind. I was just gonna ask, why is the Flame Seed font different than the rest of all the fonts?
Well, yeah, it is.
Oh,
I think it's just
see
bigger.
that, yeah. This seems larger. Likely due to the actual text amount.
I generally don't see what you're talking. Oh, the actual. Okay. I see.
The actual font.
The
That's what I was
text
just.
of it, yeah.
The
I
text
just
of
saw it.
the
I was like, I'm gonna.
It's because it's a very short description. The longer it is, the
okay.
tinier the font is.
Sorry,
Alright,
I don't
it
see
just
it.
slightly distracted me. The word for ranged weapon attack. Your spell
Like,
attack
compare the
modifier?
description for Flame Seed to my Starry Wisp. The Starry Wisp description is way smaller. Unless it's the same for you.
This is not a good playlist. I apologize for the music being so fucking loud.
It's fine to me.
It was too aggressive. I couldn't hear Chick at all. I had to turn the bot down, and then I was like, I can't focus with it.
Can't do that.
Yeah, so I just
Fair enough,
put
fair enough.
generic D&D fight music. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's weird. I'll be honest, I still don't see it. I don't see the difference. But anyways, Yavyre, it's your turn.
All right. With this thing being closer, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna use steady aim.
Yo, he's
Now that we know that's any attack roll.
No, it's just any and not, range. Which
It makes sense because like you stand there and you're like readying and you're just sizing up your dagger,
yeah,
like making a precise cut
I'm
versus a
trying
precise
to-
shot. It makes sense to me, even though it says precise. What was it? Steady aim.
steady aim.
What a steady
yeah.
blade.
Yeah,
Steady your blade.
it should just be like steady attack or something like that. But
It's made for a ranged character, but
Yeah.
I like that they changed it to where it's more vague, so I can use it in melee. That way,
Yeah,
you're
you
just
can
like,
argue.
I am just an archer.
yeah,
Like I can actually use my melee and use this.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
I believe that will hit. Hiya. Then
Hiya.
Hiya. That's minimum damage.
Dude,
Hit again. What?
is that?
It is only on that one attack and not this one. Oh.
Oh,
He crit the one that's just.
Yes, sir. So now it's 2d4.
now it's
Yep.
2D.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy that you decided to use sneak attack on the second hit.
I know, right?
Cody, mind
That's
your fucking
crazy.
business, man.
You literally didn't do it
I
yet.
literally.
I know. I was gonna ask him. So, which one are you using the sneak attack on? The first or the second one?
So would it just be an extra d6 because it doesn't have a crit option on the sneak attack?
You double the dice.
I
It'd be
double the dice.
2d6,
Okay,
or
so
46.
It'd be 46.
So
I'ma
hit damage
roll-
twice.
Yeah.
Oh, 14.
Woo!
Damn.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Good hits. Good
Look
hits.
at that damage.
And then I'm gonna just get ready to be fucking gnawed at.
I love the big hit marker on the dog.
Yeah.
I would like to point out real quick. I like how in the image of the token, the dog is, it's got blood on its snout. It's like cool and intimidating. And on the picture,
Ow.
it just looks like a big puppy, like on the carousel. It just looks like a big puppy.
It's just a big
It
puppy.
does, yeah.
Yeah,
you
this
make
big
me
puppy's
a
about to
strength
fucking
check,
bite me.
Yavyre,
Uh-oh.
as
I
the
would
wolf
like
takes his
to-
fangs and
I
backs
would
down
like
at
to
you.
use my interception on that bite damage.
All right.
That was max.
2
So you
damage,
take
baby.
2 damage, but you still need to make me a strength saving throw.
Yep.
I think I'm still satisfied with that.
You are
God damn
knocked
it.
prone.
Ow.
How does it feel?
Okay,
He's not
that
the one
could
who
be
knocks
worse.
people prone.
As the bite, even though the weapon is jammed to his jaws, it still overpowers you and sends you to the ground. The fangs don't pierce you, but just slightly graze you. You're still knocked to the ground, or not unconscious, but you know.
I think that was a good idea. I think I like this feature.
I like having
Alright.
2 guys who have interception and protection. It's awesome.
It doesn't do fire
Fucking
damage when
over-
your thing lands, right, Cody? Only when it leaves. When it
Holy shit, guys!
teleports.
It's goats.
You're talking about, like it doesn't do fire damage where it goes to?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
only where it leaves.
I was just wondering.
I'm not killing Gundry.
No, that's not why I'm at. Sorry. Is he dead?
Alright. That.
Oh, that will end its turn, and it is now your
And
boy's
now
turn.
since my-
George.
And now, since my lance is already in position, to make the strike, yeah, I'll join and focus fire.
What if we kill its owner and made him our friend?
I don't think it's gonna be our friend.
Jordan?
Dude.
What? Cody.
Oh, I'm waiting to see if he hits.
Okay.
That hits. Sorry.
The ring
Oh, there's probably
around the
some character.
token flashes the color of you if you target them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it?
I never
I like
noticed the actual ring. Yeah, that was hit.
Okay. 10 damage?
Or dog.
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Oh, right. The DC 13.
Okay. Damn, I
Con.
could have just not said anything and not happened.
Constitution. Hey, you rolled strength. It's Constitution for some reason.
Oh, it's con?
Yeah.
Why is it
Look,
con?
hover over topple.
Player favor. So it's still.
I'm,
Yeah.
let me make sure that's. So it's DC 8 plus the ability modifier
Con
used to
save.
make the
It's so
attack
weird.
roll.
Oh, didn't mean to
That'd be
move him.
8 plus 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah.
No, it's just weird that it's con. That's what I'm getting at. At this time,
So
King Gruel will point and say,
Get the one that's down.
and out of the darkness, you see a drow appear, and she hovers over Yavyre, and will make a stab at him. No, not a stab. Will raise her fist and slam down onto him.
What's up,
Alright.
cutie?
Huh?
As I'm laying on the, as I'm laying on the
That
ground.
was
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I have a question.
1 and a 2?
The flirting works.
That's funny.
You want to rethink your decision? You want to
The
rethink
duality of man. The duality of man.
duality of man.
The first hit,
Harder,
you'll move
baby.
your head out of the way, and you're like, "Hey, cute."
Protection?
Fuck out. Oh shit.
The first, technically
I
speaking, isn't the first roll there a 20?
It was. I'm sorry. It was too late for protection. I waited for a good minute of time, and nothing was said till Cody said anything. But
Yeah.
so yeah, you're gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as a fist is rocking your head.
Don't.
And
Ooh.
that will end her turn.
All right.
As King Grohl will jump up on the table and take his Morning Star and make his attack on George. Nope.
I have a question real quick.
Jumping,
Is
are
that-
we?
Did she close the door, open and close the door?
No.
So she just appeared right there?
She rolled a stealth of 28.
Oh.
None of y'all saw her. No one rolled perception, no passive perception. She had an insane stealth
I
roll.
see why you asked
Yes.
if it does damage on
Yes.
landing.
Yes. I'm like, if it does, she's going like, fuck!
You know what's funny is I was this close to on my turn moving through that square to get next to Gundren and heal him.
You moved the bird there, and I moved him away. Like, nah, not yet, because it was right here, and then you moved him. Like, wait. We were in the middle of talking. You're moving, so sorry. Yeah, he's going to strike at George,
Oh shit, he said the name right.
and he's going to miss.
name right.
And then he's
Jumping,
going to
are we?
make his second attack. A little better. At the end of
Not
his
good
turn,
enough.
he's going to point at the door and say, "Get him, boys!" As 3 goblins, and a hobgoblin enter the fray. Why is Gundren in the combat? Get out of here. And that will end his turn.
Busambo time.
Oh god, my death is imminent.
As a man who loves doorways,
Right. Their spot.
Busambo's gonna come through this and stand
Uh,
in the way.
One of my protection layers.
Jordan,
As he
did I
takes
already- I
a
already
slash
used
down
my-
your back.
sorry.
dealing 11 points of damage as you run away from him.
Say, coward, don't run from me! Rah!
Coward, having people hide in the background of this door of your castle.
King,
tell
I
him
call
to
for my allies.
Oh, King, I call for my allies.
Coward King.
Jordan, I already used my reaction turn, right?
What?
Yes, you
You already used yours.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
It hasn't been your turn since you used it.
Yes. So
Okay.
do it.
16
wanted to
will
make sure.
hit. As you, take your sword and slash across her, she'll hiss and say, "The spider will have your head."
Would that? Oh, sorry, hold on.
Excuse me, would that not be flanking, you fuck?
I
Oh,
was about to say, would that be flanking?
Not Jordan.
I forget about it.
Too late.
It is too late. Remember that. you
I've
fuck.
already applied damage. If I applied damage, it's too late.
It's too late.
Roll again anyway, because I want to know what you fucked up.
Yeah, I
wanna
want
know
to see if you
fucked
get a
up.
crit, actually. Okay,
No,
never mind. We
okay,
continue.
we're good.
We continue. We delete, delete.
Alright,
Delete, delete,
alright,
delete.
Roll it back.
Delete,
and then,
delete,
I end my turn.
delete, distort, delete.
Goblin's gonna back up so he can actually get a shot, and he will take a shot at Busambo.
Busambo.
It will just miss by, 3. Goblin will take his attack on Busambo.
Sorry.
It's like, huh?
We're playing this game again. Shut the door.
Will miss, and he's just gonna.
Wait, why did he get advantage? Oh wait, yeah, no flanking. I realize that now.
I am aware of combat. I don't know if you are. Agronak, is your turn.
Jordan. Gonna rub my hands together,
That good old.
and I'm going to use my last spell slot.
Oh! Yavyre, heal for 12.
Yay!
And then
Wait, did I
bonus
say
action.
3 goblins? I rolled 2 goblins. I don't know why I added 3. My bad.
And then bonus
And
action.
thus the DM hand vaporizes a goblin.
Yeah, you see her in the background. What?
You
He's
know the
just
fucking
back in the
you know
background. Or
No. You know, no. You know the fucking the Half-Life AR right click. Alt fire. Yeah, that.
yes, sir.
And then
See, like-
bonus action. I'm going to flame seed the drow,
No, fuck off.
which is disadvantage because it's a melee ranged attack, but it's flanking, so it's advantage, so it's a normal roll.
Yep. That hits. Almost. Oh.
Hey.
And that
Very good roll.
bitch takes 4 fire damage.
Woo!
And it is Yavyre's turn.
All right, I'm going to get the fuck up.
Half your movement.
Yep. I was just about to ask. That's half my movement.
Yep.
And
I remember
just
that
making
now because
sure-
I always thought it was full movement, and I'm like, wait a
Yeah.
second, that ain't right.
So there are some abilities that let you get up for 5 movement.
He's
Sword makes
prone,
sense.
so
There's
does
some
that mean
people who
he
get
won't?
up for free?
He's prone, so he can't attack me if I move away, right?
It'd be
No.
disadvantage.
It'd be disadvantage. Okay.
Melee
Wait, can
attacks
anyone
while
attack while prone?
prone.
Oh,
There's
fuck,
no
you're right.
limitations to it. There's just your attacks will be at disadvantage. Melee
Gotcha.
attacks
Okay.
while prone have disadvantage.
I don't
Does
Melee
not
attacks-
limit them from doing attacks of opportunities.
Melee
I gotcha.
attacks on prone creatures is at advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
That's why she attacked
Also what I was
you
about to
and
ask.
fucking slammed your head.
Yeah. So,
Hey, cutie. Ugh.
I really like the idea that this lithe, graceful, acrobatic elf just comes in and just goes, "Ah!" Just full on like double fist slam.
I am just an elf. RKO out of nowhere.
Literally like backyard wrestling shit.
You see someone. She appears and she runs and does the people's elbow.
Gray's on the ground and just a fucking goblin in a checkered white suit goes 1, 2, 3.
Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
I just got put to sleep.
Get that motherfucker a pillow, because he's out.
So yeah, you stand up
I'm shanking the wolf again.
with
Fuck
advantage.
that wolf.
With advantage.
That hits.
Bop.
Yes.
That
Then,
is enough to kill the wolf before you go any
Oh,
further.
Yes.
So
That's
yeah,
actually
as
so
it gets
happy.
on the
That's
ground,
so
it
good.
comes back up. You take a dagger, strike directly on the head as it lays slumped.
Yes, sir.
Oh, also, another thing I just noticed. Hey, Jordan, can you heal the dog real quick? Just trust me, just for, like, the table. I just want to see this. Undead the thing.
You do what? Undeath it?
Remove the dead condition. Just trust me. I think I saw something. Oh my god, the little ring that Cody was talking about. Look at it when the die.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
It disappears. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, that I didn't notice. That's awesome.
Alright, well, along with that,
Undead the thing. It's like
Undead
making a
the thing.
zombie.
I'm dead now.
I'm not a necromancer.
So,
You'll piss
alright.
me off if that thing gets back up.
I want to ask something just to make sure if this is allowed. If I move before I make my next attack, will the Nick property still be in effect?
It's part of the same action.
It's part of the same action. Okay. So
You
would
can
that
move
be...
it in bonus action attack,
Yeah.
but you couldn't.
Gotcha. Okay. That's for later because I was going to disengage to move away and then use the Nick property, but just making sure for other situations. I am going to bop bop bop. Is it allowed for me to stand right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. And then I'm going to bonus action with advantage.
I got it. Well,
Yes, sir. That is just a D4. And sneak attack.
How did that?
Yeah, 25 will hit. So 4. Oh god, I applied it to you. Alright, I fixed it.
Thanks.
Alright, and then 9 sneak attack, because he's near someone.
Practically, as I slash the dog to death, I just immediately book it to the corner to shank her. And then I end my turn. What is happening? Yes, sir.
Alright, George, it's your turn.
That's so funny. There was so many things about just bulldoze that damn shark.
I need to play more.
I do too.
They've changed Jeff a lot. Apparently
Dude,
his like
Jeff
his
got-
his
dude, Jeff
spew
got
can now do
fucking neutered.
damage, but now he's like the worst healer in the game.
Why'd
Yeah,
they
no, the
neuter
only-
Jeff?
okay. This is coming from someone who has still been playing Marvel Rivals, like, ranked shit. Jeff's value comes strictly from his team up with Storm, which is an auto-win ult thing.
Yep.
Like, basically.
And then on the other side, Ultron is a DPS disguised as a support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From his
And that
kit,
means a
he
lot of
looked
people
like
think they're
it.
playing.
He looked
I'm
like
gonna
a
play him.
DPS.
He's fun, though. He's, like, don't get me wrong. He's fun. Play triple support, please, for the love of God.
Oh yeah.
Is it triple support?
Like, if it depends.
Is the meta?
Like, so. It's
I remember like
not
for a
hard
while.
meta anymore.
I think last
It's
I
not
played,
meta anymore. It's just a good composition.
Last I played, it was triple tank, which is wild. Or at least
Welcome
we
back,
ran
guys.
triple
Well, no.
tank, and it was fun.
It was fun.
I
Dude,
think
Venom.
it was
We should
Captain
run
America,
five-
Venom, and
we
Hulk,
should-
and we're just
We
running
should
it.
run. I saw a team comp one time, which was 5 tanks and a rocket.
Yeah.
I saw that on
rocks.
YouTube videos.
And the rocket's on Groot, so it's just 5 tanks you see.
Anyways.
Yes.
Doesn't
George,
get
who's your
CC'd
turn?
off his shoulders.
I'm going to exchange communications. So, you said they jumped onto the table?
Yeah.
Mighty fine jumping. However, check this out. Hey, wait, how tall is the room?
It actually has a description for this in... Hang on, one second.
Because this module is really well done.
Yeah, it does have a description of the ceiling size in the book.
It gets fucking stuck in the ceiling.
Yeah, I was about to say that one scene in One Punch Man. Fucking vertical jumping.
Chapter 3, Cragmaw Castle features. The ceilings are 15 feet high.
I can jump exactly 15 feet. I can go straight into the fucking ceiling.
Jump to the ceiling, a fucking wild backflipping, push off the ceiling, back down.
Pure Dragoon aura.
Yeah, no, that's the mighty fine jumping. But check this out. Before I even say
Does
anything,
not remember
I'm just
what I
gonna...
described the room when you're jumping into a chandelier. As I described the room, there's a chandelier
Right.
in the direct center of the room where you were standing. There's a chandelier above you.
Right. Ooh. Wait a second.
So if you
No,
do
that
launch,
would
you're
just-
going to launch into a chandelier, and it will hurt.
How? Okay. How high is the chandelier? You said that the actual ceiling was 15 feet. How far does the chandelier go down?
About 5 feet from the ceiling, so about 10 feet above you.
About 5 feet. Okay.
About 10 feet.
So
5 feet from the
Instead of-
ceiling, 10 feet from you.
okay. So I'm gonna go the standard just 2 feet up with the jump, but I'm gonna quote unquote spend the rest of the distance just doing flips. And then I'm
So you're gonna
yell.
jump level to him while doing flips.
You know,
Yes.
it says no more than 15 feet, not you have to do 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying flips for flavor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. No. It's entirely flavor. I know. Don't worry.
I was
Anyways,
like,
yes.
He's
So,
just looking
Mighty
at
Fine
you
jumping.
like confusedly.
Mighty fine jumping. Check this shit out. And then I stab at the elf.
You just do a flip in front of him and fucking stab his
Stab a
friend.
completely unrelated target. Oh wait, I forgot to do advantage. Am I allowed to attack again? Just for the sake of.
he's a Power Ranger, guys.
Is Reach
Yeah.
allowed to have that? I guess so.
10 feet.
I'm just gonna do this for the sake of the advantage. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Reach should allow me to. Because I know that this says.
You make a melee weapon attack immediately after you launch, you have advantage on the attack roll. Attack hits, attack takes an extra 1d8. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about range. And he has a range of 10 feet with the reach.
You checking stuff, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay. Just whatever you declare is whatever you declare.
Trying to see what the 2024 rules say about it, because there's some things I've learned that are not right, and I'm like, oh shit, that's new.
Like what?
I can't think of it at the moment, but it's like, oh, that's different. Like the
Fair enough.
disengage thing. I think that's changed.
Oh, actually, extra flavor. Before I actually
It
do this,
is changed.
What's
Oh,
changed?
shit.
It does matter. If it's within 5 feet of you, you have advantage. Otherwise, it has disadvantage.
Oh,
That is the prone condition. Sorry, I said it as you.
Oh. wait, that's the prone condition? No,
Oh!
What?
You have
You were talking about them being prone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were
sorry.
talking about rulings as to my abilities, and I got so confused. It's like, this is illegal?
Oh, this person's prone.
Oh, he is?
Is that not who
Okay,
knocked?
so-
Is that not who you knocked prone?
That's the
I knocked the dog prone.
No, she was. How did she get prone?
I don't think
I
she's
think she
prone. I
was.
think I'm stupid as fuck. Dude, I'm so
I think-
confused. Sorry. Managing
fine, man.
multiple things. I thought
You're
she was
fine.
prone.
Also, by the way, for extra flavor, before I do any of this, I'm gonna use my boots to just do an extra hop.
Oh, I saw Gray
Was it
attack
beforehand?
her and have advantage, so I assumed she was prone. I didn't see Cody was directly through him.
Oh,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
okay, so
okay, she's not
does the
prone.
21 hit the elf?
Yeah. Rolled twice.
This
Okay.
Both
I'm just-
hit.
Attacks as if it is two-handed, plus an extra d8.
So are you two-handing it?
Uh,
Oh, you're
because
jumping.
of my
Yeah,
dragoon rulings.
Yep.
And then there's the extra damage, so 16 damage total.
All right.
Talking about Dragoon and stuff makes me want to play Final Fantasy again. I might do some roulettes after this.
Is that in your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
All right. She will.
Oh, also the DC 13 con save. Speaking of prone.
I just ended your turn, but fine.
If you're allowing that. Let me read this just to be sure.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's prone, so it's gonna spend half its movement to get up.
It matters, guys, I swear.
She's going to disengage. Five, 10, and she is preparing to jump out of the what are they called?
Windows.
Portholes.
The
Portholes.
the H shirt, yeah.
And that. Oh, she's going to use a bonus action to drink a potion of healing, which is what, D6 plus or D4 plus your.
What should be like is 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, yeah, 2d4 plus 2. I don't know why I had you selected. She's going to heal for 8. And that will end her turn. He is going to march up and attempt to slash with his longsword at Busambo. And he's going to hit.
They just completely abandoned the king. They just shut the door and like, all right.
You ready for this? He's gonna do 3 damage to me, right? But I'm also gonna do.
You're also going to take 4 points of damage. You're going to take 7, and you do Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It will fail. Hello.
That shit failed.
It's not a crit fail, it just fails. Alright, roll me damage. 12
Alright.
points? Oh, fuck, I did that to the wrong person. Oh, you have her targeted, that's why.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Who got vaporized? Oh,
Yeah, no, he's vaporized.
you
he
take the body
slashes
into the
you,
pile.
And then, like, he lifts up and does a little more damage. As he looks up, you see a grin on his face as his eyes just like, oh. As he gets launched back, as you're just like,
I
The
pointed
crowd
at him.
strikes.
Like he like full on like he like looks down like stabbing, and he sees my finger just pointing at him like. And just-
perish. As he gets launched against the wall.
Oh.
Hold on.
I do love I have Hellish Rebuke, and I'm always like, you know what? I'm not gonna use it for a very long time, but when I use it tastefully.
The fuck you mean tastefully?
He's going
You
to
annihilated
hop
a
down
child.
off the thing and approach Agronak and make 2 Morningstar attacks against him. Be disadvantage on the first one. This is disadvantage roll, and this is for the second one. I guess it's all attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that will miss. Wait, no. You use your reaction.
You hellish rebuke.
Oh yeah, hell.
You fool. You'll take 4 because he rolls 1-1.
I don't think I need to intercept that.
All right, protection no longer exists. But I did use my reaction properly.
So yeah, he'll march in and slash at you, or smack you with his Morningstar, but barely grazes you as you dodge away. As he will begin to ready something big, as he takes a stance with his shield, readying his Morningstar, starts doing a circular motion with it.
Help.
Busambo, it's your turn.
Yes. Good thing I had this. I'm gonna take my whole action drinking this. That's what, 10 health, right?
Devon?
Devon, are you okay?
You okay?
What?
We just hear whether you're going.
Yeah, man.
We just heard that from your microphone. You good?
I think he's eating.
We're just like, me and Chick both go like, what the fuck is that noise?
It sounds like you had a giant
Wait, I
lollipop.
wonder what that noise is.
It sounded like you had a
I
giant
need to be right
lollipop and
back.
instead of licking it, you were like slobbering. Like...
Devin, go get your food.
Be right back.
Food.
So
I
that,
heard
I was like, all right, so I'm gonna. It was just both of us slowly.
I
Like,
was just like, alright, I was like, here, I'm gonna use my potion. I'm gonna use it for the whole.
you stopped talking, and then I looked over, like, what's he? And then I heard it. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, you heal for. Oh yeah, are you taking your bonus action or action to do this?
Action doing this.
Oh, heal for 10.
Woo! Take that out of my inventory. It's a good thing I already used that. And then... Whoa, here she comes.
What you
Okay,
doing?
so we had... What?
What you doing? You started singing. What you doing?
This was... If I move from this spot, this is not advanced.
No,
or
'cause
this
it's a
is
door
not
frame.
disengaged. Because of the door frame. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I was making sure that that was not a thing anymore, or that was a thing because I remember that happening. I just wanted to re-quote that. But I think I'm just gonna, since I already used my action, I think I'm just gonna stay here. It's bonus action to close the door, right?
Action.
Action. To utilize action.
Utilize action. Interact action.
Okay. Then never mind. I'm just gonna stand here and make sure those 2 boys don't get through this door.
All right. Well, the 2 boys are going to attempt to get in the door as he drops his bow, runs up, and tries to slash at you with his scimitar. Peace. The other one's going to back up and take a shot with his short bow. And going to miss as both
You
the goblins
already know.
attempt and failed.
You already
Agronak.
know.
You already know.
It's out of you.
I'm here. What's going on?
Dude.
What did I
Cheers,
miss?
gentlemen.
I don't have a drink with me right now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boom. I got a Pepis though.
God. A guy I went to college with. A guy I went to college with. Darius, who he's popped in Discord.
Oh,
Has he sends me random Steam invites. He's invited me to play Peak. Most of the time he invites me to play Counter-Strike. I'm like, I'm not fucking playing that. He's like, you've been playing Peak. I'm like, what the fuck?
this is out of the ordinary.
So you're doing a crate bonfire on him?
DC on Gruul. It's under him. DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
He succeeds.
That's it. Bonus action, this guy moves over. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. They're going to be within 5 feet anyway. Flame Seed at disadvantage.
It's not going to hit.
I'm aware.
Okay. Yavyre, it's your turn. Elf is attempting to flee. There's still goblins and the king to deal with, who looks healthy, untouched almost.
Since she is trying to flee, I'm gonna let her be. I'm going to start moving towards.
As you back away, she
Yeah.
does not do an attack opportunity. As you walk away, she nods and say, "Thank you. The spider would not be so merciful."
I'm just gonna nod back or like do a little just. Eh.
The person that you said, "Hey, cutie," got fucking knocked.
I'm like, that's fair.
Clocked.
I deserve that.
You know what?
Guys,
I was fair. It was weird of me to say that.
take off your
Heat of the moment. I'm like, hey, cute.
A rogue to another rogue.
Hey,
Don't do
Kitty.
that again.
Yeah.
Guys, take off your hats in respect for that elf. Lolth is going to turn them into a Dryder as punishment.
Advantage on the king.
That misses.
That hits.
I'd be upset if it missed. 7.
God damn. The
You
number of
already
the
know.
hour. That hits.
That is a D4, not. Just go. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I do.
It applied damage.
was-
I don't know who it went to. Who's
To the
missing?
elf?
Who's missing 3?
To the elf.
No, I targeted the
Busambo.
I'm good.
Sami.
All right. Elf is fine.
Someone's.
May I ask you a quick question, Jordan? You said he was readying an action.
Yes. Oh wait, it was the king.
yeah.
Oh fuck, I applied it twice.
I was gonna say, if he's readying an action to cast a spell, he does have to hold concentration on.
It's not a spell. As I said,
Okay, just make sure.
he's readying something and he is moving his mace
Okay.
in an air.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was like
he's
doing
flailing
it
it
with a shield.
around.
I thought you were saying he's doing that with a shield. I was like, I don't know what actions he's
no,
doing.
he's
but
readied his
that's
shield
weird.
and is moving his mace
I got
around.
you. I'm dumb.
With that, seeing he's. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't move anymore. Never mind.
Yep.
I was gonna disengage and move back 1, but.
It was all your movement to get there, wasn't it?
Yep, that was all my movement.
Well, it would appear that he's doing something. Something with his arms, correct?
Yeah.
How do I try to grapple him?
Be a strength check, I believe.
I believe it would be an opposing strength.
Hang on, let me look at grappled condition.
I have it pulled up.
I have it
The
pulled up
target
as
must
well.
succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which, or it has the grapple condition. DC for the saving throw and any escape attempts equals 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus. The grapple is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you and if you have a hand free to grab it.
Oh, I technically don't have a hand free. I dropped my lance.
Okay. So it needs to make a what?
Needs to make a strength or dex saving throw against 8 plus his strength modifier and proficiency bonus, which I'm assuming is 4 and 2.
Let me check. So proficiency bonus right now is +2s, yes.
Yes.
And my strength modifier is... Let me look for the stat sheet
So
just
right
to
now
be
it's
sure.
At a 10 is 8 plus 2.
8 plus 7 plus
2
2.
plus-
It should be a 17? Because my strength is a +7, according to... Wait, no, that's the saving throws. Wait, no, +5.
No,
My bad.
You have +5.
My bad. I fucked that up.
So
Hold
the
on.
DC would be
8 plus
15.
5 plus 2. DC 15.
He's going to use his legendary resistance.
Fuck.
So essentially, as you go to grab him, he takes his shield and pushes you away. But you still drop your lance in an attempt, but he uses legendary resistance.
Yep. Alright.
It's the king. I had
What
to
shall
make him.
come to
I had to
pass?
make him a boss.
What shall come to pass is what shall come to pass. I can take it.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you and not me.
She's going to pop out and flee north, leaving the combat. It will be King Grolls as he takes his mace and just goes from the right of the door frame to the left of the door frame, hitting everyone in front of him. Make me a dexterity saving throw. It is not something you can protect.
About to say, this is not like...
This is not an
an
attack. This is an
roll.
AoE
Nothing
thing.
cannot
This
be
is unique.
protected, cannot be intercepted. Dex
What?
save, right?
Yeah.
What's the exact code? Like, who exactly is getting hit?
Everyone
front of
within
him.
5 feet of him.
Oh, okay. I thought you said in front of him. I didn't know.
Oh,
Dex
in
saving
front of him
throw.
from the right of his door frame to the left of the door frame. He's
Where
swinging
the
until
fuck
he
do I-
hits the wall.
Got
Where the
you.
fuck do I do...
He's starting with
as a-
Yavyre and ending with you, building momentum.
How the fuck do I do saves on this?
Is it-
Just
So
click
save under the
at all the way to
saving
the top
section.
of the save skills and tools. You can click on the save number.
Oh,
instead
the
of
save
check
number specifically.
Jordan,
right.
I am going to use my inspiration here.
Okay. DC is 15. Cody just saves. Everyone saves. But you're going to take a hit. And you're going to take 16
Ooh.
maximum. No, not maximum.
Almost
18 is
maximum.
But yeah, as he takes his mace
Close.
and you duck just before it gets hit, Yavyre, it slams into George. And as it gets to Agronak, he's able to dodge it just in time. It slams him to the wall. You see him crack his neck. And back up.
Fucker's still in my goddamn range.
Yep. And that will end his turn.
Well, it's a free action, so drop concentration.
The bonfire's gone. Oh, does that happen anything on the start of his turn or is it the end of his turn?
End of
okay,
his turn.
okay.
Hey, wait a second. I did drop my lance.
Yeah.
Could I try to punch? Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna keep my reaction.
Oh, yeah, you did leave.
I'm just gonna save my reaction.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We would have
Still
prompted
using-
an unarmed strike, which would have done 1 plus your strength modifier. If you had hit it. But it adds up. You know, don't knock it.
Yeah, 6 damage would be 6 damage.
So, Busambo, your turn.
Busambo's turn. After watching that happen, I've got to deal with. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to close that.
I did the same shit as the hobgoblin, dude.
Oh, I like close the door. I'm like, oh, sorry. I don't mean to just actually reopen the door. I'm sorry.
As he stands there grinning, you can't hit me now. No,
Open his door.
he points at you and laughs.
And I point at the guy behind him. So I'm gonna do what Busambo likes doing. Swinging his sword.
Busambo things, you know.
Yeah, I know. Busambo doing Busambo things. I know. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, that was the wrong sword.
What do you mean wrong sword?
I have the +1.
You have
still have a
multiple
long
swords
sword.
equipped right now?
No, I shouldn't.
Gilgamesh?
No, I don't. I have unarmed strike and
Oh, this is wrong. Like wrong sword. I'm like, what do you mean wrong sword? Are you pulling out
I
like, wrong one? Nah, this is it.
That sounds like an early 2010s like comedy movie. Like specifically, I'm imagining Ace Ventura doing that shit.
oh damn it!
12 does not hit.
I felt like it would.
Well, you can feel all you want, but it don't.
But sap. Oh wait, no, that's hit creature. Oh, I was thinking the greatsword. The greatsword's the one where if I miss, I do more.
Yeah,
damage.
that's graze.
Okay, yeah.
But you also have to have that modifier or have that weapon
Yeah, I know.
mastery.
Guess you
Yeah.
forgot his bird.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, you?
Yeah, I forgot it on my last turn.
Oh yeah. Hey, after this session, bird no more. Then your turn.
All right. Well, I'm into my turn there.
Well,
I'm gonna be a tree guy after this.
Goblin's gonna fucking slap you with his scimitar. Attempt to. Oh,
Oh, he slaps
he
me.
does for.
That's actually solid damage.
Pretty respectable
That's
damage,
pretty
all things
respectable damage.
considered.
You're going back to the grave.
Wait,
What the fuck is he speaking that I can't speak?
That says common.
I'm on my bird.
He said 7 pog.
yeah.
I was like, what do you mean can't speak it? It's English, motherfucker.
know that.
Second
Speak.
goblin is going to back up a little bit and take a shot at you with his short bow. As
What the
the
fuck
bow
you got?
becomes untwined, and he's just going to go this way. Ending his turn. You see him duck to the left.
I see you.
Enter into the camp. Yeah. He's like, no, you're not.
No. You're over there.
All right, it is Agronak's turn.
I do the gestures and whatnot to cast Starry Wisp, and I peek around the corner of the door and shoot King Groll in his face.
You'll have to move to do that. It's because of the door frame. How we've been running melee.
If I move and he gets an
No, he doesn't.
attack of opportunity,
He
I'm
doesn't.
gonna
He
be
doesn't.
pissed.
The goblin, and because like door frames, they can only get attack opportunities on people that are directly through the door frame. You can't just go.
Okay. I didn't want to move because I didn't know how you were gonna rule
Yeah,
it.
I've been doing that since we've entered the castle, and I think I'm gonna do that from here on out. You can't like if something moves in a door frame, unless it is in the door frame, you don't get an attack of opportunity. But just because like it's like the corners of the door would make it like you can't just.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
I was gonna say, does that hit?
That does. Good roll.
Oh,
As
damn it,
you launch a
let's
starry
go.
wisp, it hits him in the chest, and he just kind of like flicks it off, staring at you.
Bonus action.
Bird.
Bonus
I took
action.
great pleasure in killing that man that you knew.
What you
13
hit?
doesn't hit. He is openly taunting you, though.
I get in front of him.
Excuse me.
He can
Hang
taunt me
on.
all he wants.
Let
He
him,
wasn't there.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
All right.
The fighter. The fuck you doing?
Brother, pick up your lance.
Excuse
Motherfucker,
me?
I have
Oh,
another
rolled
thing.
Don't worry.
Ray, what are you doing? Oh, you're stabbing him.
I'm stabbing.
That will hit.
Yes, sir.
I need a tally count for how many times we've rolled 7
We do.
in this campaign, because it is fucking crazy. That'll
Yeah.
hit. I'm
This
assuming
one,
you're doing...
sadly-
Oh, well, it doesn't matter which one you do a sneak attack on.
Yeah. Well, no, I can't sneak attack on him. There's, I don't have advantage,
right.
or there's not enemy.
Or allies. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
just normal. Hey,
Nice.
max damage, though.
That was
And
a damn high damage roll.
I get out of the way,
Two
and
quick,
then I end my turn.
2 quick stabs as he just stands there and takes it and just kind of looks at you as you jump behind the corner. You just hear a...
A little.
The knives don't hurt me.
I actively see you
They
bleeding.
literally did, though.
You didn't hear me cough. You didn't...
No,
Oh, I
no.
Well, if that don't hurt you, he will. Get out
All I
of the way.
hear,
Big
All I hear-
talk for someone with 28 stab wounds.
all I hear from over here.
28
is
stab wounds!
Okay,
I-
rules question just for reminders. So picking up my lance would take an action, correct?
I believe so.
Yes.
However,
It's an
However-
interaction, so yeah, it would be an action.
However, does it take that same action to draw my scimitar, or would I be allowed to draw an attack?
Drawing your weapon is part of the attack action.
But picking up a weapon is not part of the attack action.
Yeah.
So you
okay.
could walk up and draw with a scimitar, or you could pick up your lance and wait. You can attack now with your scimitar, or you can wait with your lance. That is your 2 options. I can see.
Okay,
right
in
now.
that case, it's a sidearm for a reason. I'm taking my scimitar. I'm going in.
It hits.
Let
So you
me
take
remind.
George's
Let me check
sword-
my character
as you
sheet
take
to remind myself
Greg's
if I.
scimitar and slash. You do land and deal how much damage?
I do have weapon mastery on scimitars and lances.
You
and
do.
And dabs, but let me check what does Nick do? I don't
You make
think I
an
have.
extra attack.
You make an extra
In your
attack
same
with
action.
light property. You're part of the attack option.
Oh, that's of the light property. That would require 2 scimitars,
Yeah,
which I don't
yeah,
have. Correct?
yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't.
You have
matter
a
for me.
shield out, so ignore the Nick property. Just do damage.
All right.
The music.
Max damage.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Good damage.
Did that one hurt?
All I hear from you're gonna hear me from yelling from the other. All I hear over there is just pussy.
Yes. An extra attack must be made with a different light weapon, and you don't add your ability modifiers to the extra attack's damage.
Why did I skip the music I was just playing? All right.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, you just pull out your scimitar, and as you unsheath it, you slash across his chest, dealing a decent amount of damage. Max
That was
damage.
max
actually.
damage,
I was going to
yeah.
say not decent, great damage.
Great
It
vegetable.
is his turn though, and he is going to target you for both of his Morningstar attacks.
Whew.
He's going to hit the second one, dealing 12 points of piercing damage. As he takes his Morningstar and slams it down onto you. Saying,
How does it feel now?
as he kind of like
Damn
slumps
good it
down and
does.
kneels on his Morningstars, he starts like a coughing fit begins to take him over too much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, George is doing the same.
That'll end his
They're
turn.
both just fucking coughing.
I'm still in the standoff with this goblin at this point. Like, if I leave, I'm guarding the man, the myth, the legend, the dwarf over there. essentially, at this point.
The point of this campaign.
That hits. The point of this campaign?
Well, like a big part of the campaign. Like as of right now, that guy's the main quest.
Oh, yeah, he is a milestone. Like, of course you're trying to save the dwarf, but like for Phandelver's, say, get rid of the Goblin King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 20 will hit, and then 11 damage will just kill the Goblin.
Standoff complete.
Fuck you, I also wanted to say that.
I'm sorry.
Say it.
Standoff complete! Yeah, as you take your longsword down onto the Goblin, you slash across his chest as he kind of holds it, trying to hold it together as his chest just opens up and just keels over.
This is this rough terrain?
It would be difficult terrain, yes.
So half my movement speed going through it?
It would be, yes.
I'm just gonna move right there.
You will not be able to attack him from that angle.
I know.
All
I
right.
know.
All right. Making sure.
And then that ends my turn.
This goblin is going to take a pop shot. I'm gonna move the wolf at the spirit.
My bird?
At your bird.
That meets.
All right. Play your favorite.
Oh, not the bird.
Ooh. You know what? To the tally count you go.
Again?
A corpse gets in your way once sent.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do something fucking buck wild.
Oh shit.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I'm using a healer's kit.
Oh
That's me
shit! In
using-
combat.
In
Oh
combat.
shit. Me using a hit dice, right?
Die.
I'm not gonna say much, but you are a
+2.
god. So a hit die +2? Okay.
I put the 2 there already.
So you can hit that for applies healing.
So just hit your hit die and then you can apply the 2 in that.
Okay.
If you have hit die left,
Where the fuck is the...
right? As long as he has hit die,
Yeah, as long as you have
gain
hit die.
benefit.
Yeah.
Hey, is it just... Am I blind, or is the short rest menu just gone for the...
It's gone because they were in combat. Go to your character sheet and look at the top right.
Just go to the go to the
There should be
Character
a
sheet.
little
The little...
Next to your level
the fork and
3,
knife.
there's a tiki,
Yeah.
and then there's a knife and fork. Damn. So heal for 12.
Yep.
As Cody essentially is putting bandages on your wounds.
Oh, you're a godsend!
And then bonus action flame seed.
Misses. Immediately ends his turn. Are you dropping your daggers?
I have a bonus, or I can use. Wait.
You can
Bonus
bonus action
action.
put your stuff up, but you gotta say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
asking.
Yeah. Yeah. Bonus action to put my stuff up, and then I draw my short bow.
Wait, is it a bonus action?
The utilize action.
Utilize.
And bonus action utilize.
With what?
Cunning action.
Cunning action as a rogue.
You can
Or,
dash
sorry,
to
no,
see-
not that. It's a
can
fast
dash?
hands. Fast hands.
Fast hands, yeah, not cunning action. You're right.
Okay.
Whoa.
You see him, he's like, I cast
You can
fast
take
hand.
the
and you just
utilize action. Okay, so your bonus action is to stow your weapon, and then your
Yes.
attack action to draw it. Okay, sorry, I was just making sure.
It's because he's a thief, not because he's a
Yeah.
rogue.
Yeah.
So is that
Yes.
you're using this?
Yes.
Yeah.
20 will hit.
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Music good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it
Oh.
turned
Max
down.
damage!
Max damage. That's not all.
God.
4 and a 1, baby. I end my turn.
Gruel.
You've come into my kingdom, killed my subjects, and now harm me.
Yes.
Yes.
You
I
are
don't want to
prepared
say
for
it.
what the spider has for you.
Are you okay, Jordan? That actually kind of sounded like you were.
That was not me. That was him.
Okay.
I appreciate it. That makes me feel better.
That was pretty
To be
good.
fair,
My
To be
acting is
fair,
improving because if you
it
were
was you.
genuinely asking about me, that was not me. I was
You also
acting
did
up.
like. It looked like you coughed off screen. That's kind
So,
of
Jordan, you said that there was some, like, cornering rules for, like, attacks of opportunity. If I made this movement, that would
would.
trigger attack of
It
opportunity,
would.
correct? Okay.
Yeah. If
Okay,
you
okay.
were here and you moved that way, it would not. But
Okay, okay. But he cannot
Because-
hit me from there.
so like picture yourself in the door frame. If someone's standing right here, you don't fucking see them.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, they might see me technically, but
But like
whatever.
they're not gonna reach around the person in front of them and hit the guy moving away from the door frame.
What if they have a scythe?
How they get that through the door frame to you? Like that's a hot angle, dude. That's disadvantage.
if you got a scythe, and I mean like a farm scythe, not a war scythe, you dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but what if? Yeah,
Then
no,
you
scythes
said,
are fucking stupid.
bouncing off the walls and
What you
shit.
doing?
Right.
I feel like he's gonna stab.
Hey, Jordan, what kind of action would it be to attempt to, like...
Oh yeah, your
Gauge
scythe,
ex-
your lance is over.
Yeah, on the floor, under Agronak. So question. How much of an action would it be to gauge exactly how injured this guy is?
A perception check, which I would say could be a. What do you guys think? A bonus?
I usually tell them as bonus actions, but that's up to you.
What do y'all feel? We haven't ran across this. It's either a medicine or a perception. But do you want it to be a bonus action or a free action? I know it'd be really cool to be a free action, but
No, that'd be a bit much.
yeah.
I'm acting like...
I don't
Well,
think
not
it's
like
crazy
exactly how injured, like...
I don't think it's
not
crazy that it's a
exactly.
free action.
Are you asking
Because
for
your
his
reaction would be
exact
bloodied
or
HP
not.
or just if he's
No.
bloodied or not?
Like, are we talking death's door? Are we talking bloodied? Are we talking fine?
I don't-
Oh,
we-
roll me
we've
perception
made-
as a
we've
free
just
action.
been-
Made that
We've just
check
been doing
before
that
as
as a free action.
Free action, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Okay.
asking for specific dice. Like
No,
numbers.
no, not a
Perception and
specific
medicine.
number.
Free medicine check.
I'd say if you
Medicine?
wanted your specific numbers, you'd have to roll a medicine check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so are we
to
saying
gauge
perception or medicine
bloody
for this?
death door, that would be a free action.
Perception or medicine.
Perception or medicine. If you want to know the
Okay, well-
number, bonus action, medicine.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Not sure.
He sure is hurt.
He looks like you.
Not
Not physically,
Well, it's
but
like us.
you know,
Two arms, two
statistically,
legs, and a mouth.
they're just like us.
They look just like us.
They're speaking some
I
kind
want
of
to do
language.
Shut
Somebody
the
at your door?
fuck up.
Someone's at his door, dude. I'm gonna give him one of these.
I'm gonna punch him.
It's Ginge.
That's likely.
Ginger.
It's gonna be him or Matt.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it was Jen. He's sitting in the
It's
fucking
not
hall.
man right here.
You sure you're not there? You sure you're not at his front door?
Yeah, are you on your phone?
It'd be funny if I was.
Rather,
Dude,
rather good phone.
Dude, I honestly thought that'd
There's
be a
some
hilarious
noise
bit.
out my window. I was making sure there wasn't anyone trying to get
Was
in my
it-
truck.
Was it Blob breaking
Gotcha.
in?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it Blob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
We were saying it's like watch it be Ginge, and I forgot Ginge is in here.
I sent him a link to the channel, so he might be watching.
I'm watching.
He's here.
You speak and he came.
It was
I-
Sorry,
All
just
right,
trying-
sorry.
I'm just trying to think.
What you doing?
I'm thinking between resuming this assault or just disengaging to grab my lance.
All right, well,
Because
decide
it is
quick.
technically my suboptimal damage, and Busambo is right there.
Decide
However,
quick.
it will give him a turn. What? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. Fuck it. Disengage. Back off. Character starts reaching for. Oh wait.
Action
God,
to
it's gonna
grab
be
your
a-
weapon. So you can't
it's
do
got-
it till next turn.
Yeah, no, he's gonna start reaching. Wait.
Okay.
What's the action economy for putting away a weapon?
A
An
bonus.
action to stow.
You should just drop your.
No, it's an action to
It's
stow.
an action,
An action
to
to
stow.
stow? Oh,
It's a
shit.
bonus
Yep.
for you to stow.
No, I know it's a bonus for me.
It's
I
an
thought it was
action to stow.
just
That's
a-
why you drop and grab.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Or
Yeah.
drop and
usually.
draw. That is what we've been
Yeah.
doing. We never had a thing where you drop and grab. So dropping
I
is
see.
free. Action to grab.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a drop and grab next turn, but that's next turn.
Well, there's going to be... Well, it's free action to drop, so you've already dropped it. Or, you know what? Never mind.
No, I'm still holding the scimitar right now.
Grohl is going to back away and drink a healing potion.
Guys, if we kill him,
Oh, wait, no, he's going to
Give
use his
it a
action,
lot.
which is going to be 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to be right back for just a second to put a plate up. It'll be just a moment.
And that will end his turn.
Sorry.
All right. Busambo, your turn.
well, as I moved to this position because I realized it'd be great if George kept defending the door because that's why I moved right here so I could give him protection. I kind of don't know what to do right now. That was like that was my plan. My plan's been ruined.
Come on.
I'm gonna stand in the- Oh wait. I'm gonna cast a cantrip. Can I cast it through like this weird crack because I can
No.
see him? All right, then I'm
You have
just
to
gonna
be
stand
in the
I'm gonna-
hallway to attack them through it because I've been doing the melee thing and the disengage thing. You cannot attack them through the doorway. Through
All
that
right, so
angle.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip on this boy.
On the goblin. All right,
On the goblin.
firebolt. Roll me to hit the goblin. That will hit.
Champion.
It's 17.
Do you need a free hand to cast a cantrip?
You do.
So you can't actually.
Never mind.
Because you have a sword and
Alright,
shield.
That does not exist. That does not exist. That does
Sorry,
not
I just
exist.
was thinking we're doing things. We've been following the rules, so.
Relatively following.
The only things I've been
Um,
changing are the bosses, adding them as legendary creatures, because, come on, it's more fun.
Can I say something that might be slightly metagaming?
Yeah.
What if you, and I'm just spitballing here, chase the entire fucking point of why we came here and kill him and kill the little goblin?
That is true.
Fuck is that goblin gonna do?
That would make it 15 if I move to right. That'd be 10, and then that'll be 15.
It'd be 15, yeah.
Hit the man.
All right.
As you walk into the hallway, you see him there, like, just finishing a potion. He throws the bottle down and points his shield towards you.
I look at him and I'm like, please let my champion fighter roll work.
What?
What does
What are you
that
talking
mean?
about?
Work.
Blocks your attack,
Uh,
loser.
I'm sorry, I'm not running away like a pussy. And then, and my turn.
It's called taking a defensive position.
Let's go to
That is very
That's what
real
you sound like. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
The
No, I'm
oldest-
defending him on this one. Taking a defensive position is a real
From the
strategy.
other room.
The oldest member of our party. He's the most childish one. You're stupid. Actually, you're stupid. You're stupid as hell. You're dumb.
If he's not, if he's not being rambly, he's just fucking insulting.
He's like, if I'm not going about some random tale, I'm just you're gay,
know you
loser,
are. What am I?
loser,
I know
loser.
you're going
L
on.
coke seed malt.
Jordan.
I'm
Jordan,
pretending like it was my time when I was a child.
Happy
During
Pride.
Pride Month?
Happy Pride. And
Happy Pride.
mental awareness.
Mental Men's Day.
I need more of that. All right, Goblin's turn.
What's the goblin doing?
He's gonna drop his
probably gonna
bow
flank me.
What's the
and
prize?
walk up behind Busambo and attack him with the scimitar with advantage.
Yeah.
He sure fucking isn't. He sure fucking isn't.
This happens way too often.
What are the fucking odds?
I'm gonna go ahead.
So
and,
as he walks up and attempts to like, unsheath his scimitar, it's like, oh, fucking undo the handle. And the time he looks up, a fucking starry wisp past him and misses him.
I'm gonna look at him real quick. I'm like,
You'll never believe what's next.
That's gonna miss.
do you really want to be in this business, Mr. Goblin?
Oh no.
I'm distracting him for him. I'm like,
Fast
yeah, but,
hands.
Think
That's
about
gonna be
it,
an
man.
action you don't have.
If you think about it, man, it's just you're not doing too well. All your friends are dead, except for this guy. I don't think he's your.
So
your
fast
friend.
hands putting up the bow, pulling out the daggers while you attack. Roll me to hit. That will hit.
Bop.
Hey! As in 8.
That's the goblin
I
defeated.
see -7.
Yeah. We're going ahead and take him to the tally.
No!
I was trying to make him
Thanks
understand
for that
life
question,
better.
Yavyre.
Move to like right here, and then end my turn.
At the end of player turns, he's going to use his legendary action to summon.
No, you
Sorry.
ain't.
Jordan, that
I can.
gift that you DM'd, I can't stop thinking about that.
All right. He's going to summon 4 hobgoblins.
He's gonna what?
Oh.
I don't know how he does that. Anyways, Oh, god damn it! Drop scimitar, grab lance. I believe I have a new job.
All right.
He at the door.
You see, it's me and Busambo working shifts.
Oh, as the hobgoblin reinforcements show up, well, the hobgoblin's going to rush up and strike at Yavyre.
Ah! The door's closed.
And then I'm gonna do this beautiful thing. Where the heck is it? There it is.
All right. King Gruul is going to strike at you, Busambo. Cody, I swear, when you DM, I will never pick a feat like that. That just pisses you off.
It's not gonna piss me off, man.
It does. Make 2 attacks. Alright, and both are going to miss. Bonus action, drink
Actually,
another
wait.
potion.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong D.
Seven!
It's so fucking fitting. Busambo, it's your turn.
It's so fucking 7.
Well, I'm locked in a duel at this point.
1920. 1920. 1920.
1920.
1920. 1920. 1920. 1920. Go fuck yourself,
4.
guys.
4. Misses as he takes your longsword, comes down, he blocks it with his shield.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna end the turn there.
There's hobgoblins from strike at George.
Goblin goblin.
Going to miss his longsword attack, as the next one is going to walk in within range. This one's going to take a pot shot at Yavyre with his longbow.
No.
With the with
And
that,
just slightly miss. That's fine. Don't even fucking say anything. Your turn, Agronak.
They can make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Ails!
They can't download a car.
Takes 5 fire damage.
Wait, I click apply. I don't know who it went to.
I wasn't targeted on him. I don't know who I was
it
targeted
didn't
on.
go to anyone. It just didn't work.
It's okay. And then you'll never guess what I do next. It's crazy.
Fire seed.
Flame seed.
That'll hit.
Oh,
And he'll take 3 damage.
As he's lit on fire from below, Flamesy will also hit him with fire damage more, and just hear him just swearing.
You about to swear some more. Fuck.
He ain't about to do shit.
You about to swear some more.
That'll hit.
Take 1d4
Second one will
damage.
hit.
Take 4 damage. Oh, take 1 damage.
Oh, fuck. 1 damage.
A little,
That kills
little
it, right?
a little slight slice across the cheek.
All that for a drop of blood. As he's burning alive.
Yeah, he's on fire, just like, that sucks, man. Ah!
I'm just gonna end my turn right there.
George,
Well,
it's your turn.
well. Cracked knuckles. Time to get rolling.
Devon, you know what to do.
you know what time it is.
Slide to the left.
It's my
Slide to the
action.
right.
Wait,
You know what to do.
did you spend your action to close the door?
Did you just fucking gaslight with that lance?
You just
Throw down?
subterfuge me.
That's
That's going to
crazy.
miss. Getting Gruel is.
Dexterity
I'm
saving
going
throw
to
on
be-
the hobgoblin right now.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Get.
Motherfucker, roll that dex save! Fuck!
Did he succeed?
You rolled a 21.
I was scrolled up to.
Did he succeed?
So what happens? Did he not take any damage?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. 2 hits on Busambo from King Gruel.
Oh,
Oof.
First one will hit and deal 14 points of piercing damage.
Still feeling light over there.
Wait.
Learning from the best.
Why'd you
feel
heal
light.
for 1? Oh. I see. I see. The lightness has faded and Busambo is knocked unconscious.
No.
Wait,
boy, I'm
what?
sure glad that I'm safe in here and Busambo's taking care of King Girl. I just hear from the other side of the door. Ah!
So as King Gruel knocks him unconscious, he'll take 2 steps forward and look in between Yavyre and focus his gray gaze upon Agronak.
I told you I'd be coming for you.
Hey, Agronak, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see George,
Yup.
but he is trying to usher you closer to me.
Oh wait. I need to make this into.
Hold on, I have to aura farm with King Girl real quick.
All right.
This is not order for me. This is stupid. I have no idea where
He opens the
Yavyre
doors.
even is.
Don't do that. In his turn.
Oh
The
my
other
God,
one
I
is
need
going
to like declare something about doing strike
He's
checks.
gonna like walk around him because he doesn't have a weapon to do long range. Is 30 feet for 60 feet of movement. As this one is going to strike at Yavyre
No.
from range.
Where the fuck is Yavyre? You know what? That's not my job to know.
I'll go ahead and tell you, since I can see him, he's getting gigafucked.
That's not my problem.
Genuinely is your problem, though.
It's gonna be my problem soon, but it's not my problem right now.
Well, in his turn.
Can I?
Do something. Fuck. All right. Anyways.
I'm going to target King Grohl. Shoot him with a Stadio Wisp. Which, of course, always hits, as it always does.
It always does.
As long as you're close enough to me, I can help.
I'm going to move up slightly and still kind of like, still just moving, but like staring down King Grohl. I'm looking him in the
As
eyes.
you like walk out of the way,
I'm like
he's like
haunting him.
trying to look through the doorway at you. It's like,
Oh, don't you fucking...
Come at me.
Yeah,
And then,
just within stabbing range.
And then bonus action, Flame Seed.
That is.
He's too busy staring you dead in the face. Oh my god.
Max damage.
And you know what else I'm gonna do?
Oh, you
Yes.
fucker.
Great.
I look over to him real quick and just go, one moment, good sir.
One moment.
On
Wait.
King Grohl hits.
Wait, is he? Oh my god, I know where he
He's
is.
flanked. Dealing 7 points of piercing damage
7.
on the first one. 7. Let's
Now.
go.
7.
Again.
7.
Second one
You
will
truly
hit.
have to switch to the gambling rogue. You've
Oh,
been hitting
yeah.
nothing but 7.
Yeah. Wait, what is gambling? What does Sinner get for
Wait,
rolling
that's
sevens?
Nothing. It's just, jack, like, slots. 7,
Yeah,
7,
I
7.
know. But I want to know what 7 is on that rogue. Because there's a thing where you roll your... Yeah, fuck it. Wait, why'd you roll 8?
Yeah, hold on. Isn't that the
Oh,
Nick? Wouldn't that
shit.
be 4?
Yeah, you're right.
It would just
4.
be a
That's
D4.
4.
I'm gonna
That's
do-
4.
I'm
I
gonna
just rolled
do-
the damage without thinking.
Flash roll, space 4. Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Yep. And then for the sneak attack.
God damn. Right when I'm thinking, like, damn, this guy's healthy. Like, fucking... Funny rogue enters fray.
Brr.
Round burst.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get giga-fucked later.
Oh, yeah. Where you're standing? Yeah, man.
Yeah. I would say, in fact,
Alright.
extremely swiftly you're gonna get gigafucked.
I fucking despise you.
Hey, it wasn't just me.
I was the one that gave him the idea.
You know what's really funny? Every 6 as the center rogue, you would be. It's called whiskey bottle. The target drops everything it's holding until the end of its next turn, and it must pick up an item. It thinks it's a whiskey bottle.
What?
All I had to say was, Devon, you know what to do.
That's not a...
All you had to say was
This actually when
Devon.
the target picks up
So
an item,
yeah,
it must
you
succeed.
shut the door in front of him. Well, this God damn it, makes an attack on you with advantage.
No. No. Ow. Owie.
Great, I'm gonna be real. All you would have needed to say was Devon.
He's going to use his martial advantage
No.
to deal.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Minimum damage.
Let's fucking go!
That's good for you. I'm not
That is
happy
very
about
fucking
it.
good for me. Don't you fucking dare.
This guy, King Groll's gonna fucking slap this goddamn little piece of shit in front of him.
No! No!
Is it still up? Is your bird
yeah.
still up? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Round 2, but fuck! As he takes the first hit and
Don't fuck
slams
yourself.
into it. The second one, the bird moves out of the way, and he's like, as he like leans around the corner, he's like,
I'm gonna fucking get you.
into his turn. Busambo.
Carrying the momentum from his
Jordan,
second
I
swing.
apologize. DC 14 dexterity saving throw on that hobgoblin.
Sorry, I'm fucking up. Fails.
I thought you were trying to
And
say me at least
then-
slamming your desk.
Just so I
It's
can
me
get it-
slamming on my desk.
I just display.
Hey.
Okay, that's not what I wanted, actually, I guess.
Roll a d8.
I'm stupid. Is it just D8 again? You're right.
Or take a d8 of fire, unless it's... No, you're not 5th level, it's a d8. Oh my god.
Does that kill it?
Is it dead?
Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, it dies to the bonfire. And you know where it goes? To the tally.
Thank you
We
once
just-
again, Opposing
we
Heavy.
just-
I'll post
Sorry,
the
no,
GIF.
Jordan sent me
I'll
a-
send the GIF that I
You'll
sent
send
to
it?
him.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
All right.
This is
I'm
one of my
roll
favorite
fire,
ones. An A-frame.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy.
Especially in this fucking...
Oh, that animation was so good.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, shit, you ended your turn while I ended the hobgoblin's turn. Is this guy's turn who's going to open the door, point at you, and say, alright, walk 5 feet that way as the second hobgoblin walks over like, aha! And strikes
Will not be an
at...
attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, don't I get attack of opportunity from that guy? From that guy?
Actually not within 5 feet. Oh wait, what I was just saying it would
From
be.
the guy leaving.
Yeah, I'm caught in my own fuckery.
Am I allowed to take
Yes.
it?
I'm
Yes.
caught in my own fuckery.
You
I
guys,
love jargon.
damn, that hits, homie.
Damn.
DC
Oh, the
13
cookie
con
jargon.
save.
Well, if it
Jeez.
gets,
Oh.
that'd be
DC
after
13
it
con
moves, right?
save. What?
Technically, the hit happens at the moment it leaves.
Okay, so it's going to be out of the door frame, and then it's
It would
gonna
be out of
knocked
the door
up.
frame.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
making
It's still,
sure.
it's still funny.
Knock up.
Wait! No. Can I describe this, Jordan? The fucking points at you. No, you listen here, you little shit. He steps to the side, and all I do is I just stick my lance at the corner.
I'm sorry, you don't just 9 damage is not just like ha trip. That's like stabbing his fucking thigh.
Oh, okay. Well,
Kill
no,
his
he just
thigh
hit the
to the
rock
floor.
really
But he
bad.
does get out of you, and then out. He does get out of you and not prone. So this guy walks in and misses his attack because he rolled a 5.
Dungeons and
I
Dragons
love
is a comedy,
hobgoblins.
chat.
This
He
guy's
gets
gonna do the dumb thing.
Out of you.
DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Walking in or out? Walking
In.
into it?
When they enter it or when they end their turn there.
Alright.
Get away from me, you bastard.
Alright, roll me D8.
A little cigarette burn.
Fucking, a little ember like lands on his chest. He's like, ah, fuck, shit.
You
For
okay,
the
man?
king!
No.
Oh. Oh.
Who
That's
can
crazy,
say
man.
Where the road goes, where the day goes, only time.
Time!
Brother.
Hey, I get to have my fun. You take 21 points of damage.
Oh,
That's crazy. I didn't have that much.
Well.
What's up?
it's me, the devil.
Let me double check something real quick.
You know,
Okay.
from the Bible.
I'm gonna shoot a study wisp at the king roll.
Elliot?
Finally.
Come on, max damage, yes!
Ooh.
Let's go! The bolt hits him. You see him kind of like start to kneel down, and you're just like. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
That's so fucking good. That's so creative. I fucking
can't.
hate you.
That is.
And you moved to that. Oh!
Where did he move?
Dude, you're so good. Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Yeah, show me real quick.
I can see.
Yes, sir.
move you guys in here. I know you guys are in the hall, but like so you can see what's gonna happen for the next few turns.
Yeah.
Yavyre, go ahead and make me that
Oh shit. Yeah.
roll.
You're right.
Don't end your turn.
I'm sorry.
Don't skip your shit.
Oh wait.
skip your shit.
Yes,
Alright,
make
Gray?
a private
Gray, make
D-
that
or
dice roll,
not private,
poker
but,
face.
like, DM roll.
Yeah.
I guess it is
How do
private
I-
DM roll.
Yeah. Private GM.
Not blind.
Yeah.
Private, so you know. All right.
Yep.
King Gruel's going to walk.
Hey,
in.
wait. Motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Aren't I after you
Yeah.
there?
No. Sorry. Gray in his turn fucked me up, man.
You know, fair enough. I'm
Got
gonna
me
get a
fucked
little
up,
angry.
man. It wasn't
I'm
his
gonna get a
turn.
little
and I
angry
just
if
hit,
I
like-
don't have the opportunity to. Okay.
Can we take a 5-minute bro? 5-minute break? I gotta piss my dick off.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Dude, I gotta
Oh.
piss my dick off too.
Let's go.
Boys piss, group piss.
You wanna do it with me?
You know what? I'll be back.
I'm back.
Pissing accomplished. Penis removed. Memories broken. Truth unspoken. Name forgotten.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
Memories broken. Truth unspoken. Name forgotten.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's Metal Gear Rising, you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Seriously, dude, I have to reiterate again that I played that game right before it was cool. Like, right before it got cool again. And it was a very good time for me to be alive.
Can I say
Yes.
that this fight, I know 2 of us are down. It's going a hell of a lot better than I thought it would.
This is a lot better than... Well, to be honest, it's a lot worse than I expected, but in a good way.
I expected to walk in and die instantly, personally.
I'm surprised on how long I've been alive, or how long I was alive for.
I expected one of us to go down to lock.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
unfortunately, it's going to shit. Piss.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Everyone here?
Well,
I think
it's
it's
tough.
extremely manageable.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
I am. Yeah.
Yes. Wa-na-na.
We still want to take a break, or are we good to go?
I'm gonna go.
I
I
think
just
we're
wanted to get water.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Your turn.
To reiterate my turn.
The
Free
door
audio
is
wait.
staying shut.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
That was a good one.
My reaction's gonna be carrying a lot of fucking weight in it.
King Gruel
What
is
you talking
going
to that bird
to-
for?
Hey, Agronak, how much do you care about that thing?
I've got
As he takes the full power. Not even dead. Just gone as he
It's
takes
like
his
that with
base
this
down. His second attack is going to go into George.
Nuh-uh.
And going to miss. He'll end his turn.
Doing this.
Busambo.
We're doing this.
All right.
I see that, public.
We all see that.
Yeah. You're gonna hear through the doorway someone running. As this guy opens the door and says, "Ah!"
Ah!
Okay, the moment I see him, Jordan, I'll drop the bonfire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he walks into the room and closes the door.
Doors are such an integral part of our.
That have become the most important thing of this fucking castle. Are fucking doors.
And Jordan,
I love Rainbow Six.
unfortunately, here,
Where's Thermite when we need him?
I do believe I'm gonna have to drop my
Cody,
staff.
hurry out.
You know what? I can't do much, dude. I'm out of
Oh.
spells.
Oh, right. Oh,
I'm dropping my
I thought
staff
you
and I'm
thought I was-
pulling out my hand axe.
Oh, all right.
That hits.
Ooh.
7!
7 slashing damage.
As King Gruel
Please
sees
tell me
you
the 7 kills him.
walk up, he's gonna throw as you slam him and hit him for 7 damage. He's gonna look at George and say,
Do not interrupt. Do not intercept. Allow this duel between me and Agronak.
I'm gonna look towards Agronak. Nah, fuck this bitch. I am not a knight, I am a soldier. There is a difference.
he is not gonna drop his shield then. As you look at him and you say, nah, he's gonna not drop his shield and then say, all right.
So she said, "Yeah, sure, man."
And then he's gonna look over to his goblin or hobgoblin and say,
Get the get your failed companion.
I've already rolled in.
Which hobgoblin was he looking at?
The one behind him, the one he can't see.
Okay.
Oh, the door is open. Yeah.
I still have my reaction.
All right. Well, he's going to strike at Agronak. Both miss.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Busambo, maybe that's save.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right. Busambo.
Oh my god!
Does that
Nice.
show everyone?
Yes,
Is that
it
public
does.
again? Did you make
It's
both
public
your
again.
Busambo?
I
Good
rolled all
Busambo.
of them. I rolled all of them with the stupid private or the private GM roll.
I think it shows it now that it has said.
That might have
right.
been
But
because
your pass roll was public, and then this one was public
the
again.
the pass roll was public, but I think they become public when they're done.
No. But anyways, yeah. No point in deleting it. They can see it now. Yeah, this guy is not in combat anymore.
Did he just run away?
Did he just give up?
As far as we know. We don't know shit right now.
God damn it!
5, 10. Evan's going to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you nat 20?
Nat 20!
And he's up.
He's up at one. Well, you're still prone, but
Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on.
Does that mean I'm
let me ask. I know last time we did it, but like, when you make it that saving throw, is it at the end of your turn?
Yeah, technically.
So therefore, that was my action. All right. Well, I guess that's just my turn.
A player must make a death saving throw if they start the turn with 0 hit points.
It's the start of it. He's up. Or you're awake, you're prone, so it'd be half your movement to stand up. But is it an action to do his death saving throw? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
Well, if for flavor, I guess since I'm just up now, I'm going to quietly get up as flavor, just to like a quick. Oh wait, no, I'm over here.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
The door is closed.
Yeah, okay. It is
Alright.
at the.
Yeah.
Death saving throws are at the beginning of your turn.
I'm gonna go in there then.
Yeah. All right.
Door closed.
I wake up.
You can pull up the stream if you want to watch, because everything you see is
All
what's
right.
happening.
So I still have.
if you want to
my
watch the
movement.
stream now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I'm not holding many punches. I'm just going. You can
going
use
in.
your action to open the door if you want.
Bonus action, fast hands to
Oh,
utilize.
you're right. Bonus action, open door.
I slam through.
That is all your
Slide right
Yeah,
here.
You fucking come in.
Quick as a
Bloody.
flash.
Bloody.
Go for the crit.
You don't have to hide it anymore.
Oh shit.
But
That
that
wasn't a crit, but
will
still.
hit.
7.
I'm gonna move back into this room. No, the
Yeah,
Seven.
yeah. If you want to take a peek, so you can, put yourself in the corner. Don't watch the stream now. If you are.
yeah, I'm in here.
7.
747.
747.
Boeing?
All right.
Yep.
That
Is that
ends
in
my
your turn? George,
Oh,
your
thank God,
turn.
reinforcements arrived. That means I can keep.
King Cruel as he feels a knife in his back.
I see you've allied yourself with cowards.
Better than you!
And you will enjoy watching them fall.
I'm just gonna look back at him, but what about that? No!
And he's back down.
Fall!
That one round of damage is all we needed, Gray. All right.
Yeah.
Going to miss the second hit. So the dagger like goes to his back. He's gonna look back at you and just try to swing at him. Just.
Didn't something like this happen in Infinity War?
I don't know. I never watched the movie. To be honest.
It's good, really good. I don't know if you've watched much of the Avengers stuff,
I watched a
but...
lot of Avenger movies, but I haven't watched that one actually. But yeah, as he swings back, I like how you threw your character back against the wall because you get launched back as you're knocked over the table, crumpled. Busambo, maybe that saves.
Yeah,
No, he's stable. He's stable.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
no. The Marvel Cinematics fell off at Endgame, but Infinity War's the... Oh my God.
Don't you know that I'm still
Jordan,
standing?
Wasn't there something I had to do to try to like
better than I
hold
ever
the
did?
door, or would that take my reaction away from me?
You can attempt to hold the door. You've just been closing it. If you want to hold
My
the
brother in
door-
Christ, could you fucking help me?
Cody,
You would rather more
Cody,
direct assistance. Okay.
Please
I am
hit.
15 AC druid
Please hit.
fighting a boss and a hobgoblin. I need help,
Please hit.
please.
Please hit.
Please.
Yes!
He's dead. He's finally dead. Oh, it's a 6, but it's okay. It's okay.
I think he's at 1 HP.
It's 6 minus 5. Cody,
Did you need help?
this is cinematic as fuck. How do you want to kill your old king that killed your friend?
He's
He's
You know
standing
that-
there, holding onto his shield with his morning star on the ground, leaning against it. Just
You remember that? You remember that Berserker, like For Honor Berserker execution, where he like chokes up and then just punches them with an axe?
like he chokes up on the handle and just goes
Yeah,
like use it
Just
almost
right-
like brass knuckles.
right to the forehead,
Well, yeah,
and like it gets stuck a little bit, and I just
yank it out. So is he saying like you? Oh, it enters his forehead, and you see him just kind of stop, and then when his body lays limp, it just unsuctions from your axe as you're holding it, as he lays down, defeated.
and then I'll turn around to the other hobgoblin, loosen the grip on the axe, back down to the end of the handle, and just tap it against my shield against him.
As both the last two hobgoblins look at you and look at their king dead, they're going to take their long swords and kind of put it in a knightly manner and kneel before you.
Presumably. Knowing what I know about
Presumably.
my own culture, that is a surrender.
That is a term of servitude and surrender. Saying as you... You see her like on one knee, open the door, like, no, I'm not, we're done.
Close the door.
No.
I'll just I'll put the axe up, but not losing the shield just yet. And I'll just pertly, like Firmly, but not like necessarily angrily or anything, but like firmly in Goblin, just leave.
They will both stand and nod and begin to like. Can I go?
That's
No.
why I said leave.
He's gonna go
Are you talking
back.
about him?
I
And then,
oh no, I was taking a step to clear the door because that's an easier way out for him.
and then first things first.
All right.
You already know I'm using that healer's kit. On Yavyre over here. So roll a hit die, Yavyre.
I grabbed my scimitar.
Well,
Oh wait, combat isn't over, right?
combat is over.
Okay, I grabbed my
The
scimitar.
two have retreated. You've killed the goblin, the hobgoblin king Gruel. You've avenged your teacher, Cody.
To use the healer's kit on Busambo.
And you healed Busambo.
So use a hit dice and add that to the put in chat.
What was your
Oh,
roll
did
at?
Not mean to do that.
What were you at,
It's-
Chick? Were you at
It's
like
fine.
one? You were 2 succeeds and how many fails?
I had.
Oh no,
one
you were
fail.
you were fine.
No, yeah, I was fine.
Yeah, you were stabilized. You had 3 succeeds.
This
So,
is
yeah.
just me getting him up.
Yeah, you're up for your hit dice.
I'm gonna put something in
And then
banter that I want
you'll-
y'all to see what my first death saving roll was.
You'll never guess what I'm about to do.
What happened to Busambo?
Yeah, what happened to me?
I clicked
Uh-oh.
I clicked off the prone chant like thing, and you deleted yourself.
How?
I don't fucking know. I just clicked unprone and you
Oh, I'm back.
disappeared.
You're back now.
I'm alive.
Roll the
And
hit
then you-
dice so you can have some health, brother.
Yep, that's what I was gonna do.
And I'm gonna use the healer's kit to heal.
Also, Cody,
Devon.
my plan was to keep that hobgoblin away and save my reaction for interceptions for you. You just
I
did not
figured-
need them.
I figured, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, he literally was
But you wanted
on
something
like
a bit more direct.
he was protecting
You do a
you
lot more damage.
the
than
best
me.
way he could.
I
yeah,
appreciate
but
either way. I appreciate
Well-
it
on
either
the
way.
sentimental value,
It
it
worked
really
out.
is your moment.
Gentlemen, it's been a
Yes.
long time since this chapter has been. But
I want to hear the magical words.
You have killed the Goblin King. You've completed all of the side quests. Though the Red Fey Wizard's still abroad. The mines, Lost Echo mines, are still to be explored, and the Red Wizard of Thay is still run amok. And this mention of a spider now? What's to come next? Chapter 3 has reached to an end, meaning we're going to end the session here. We'll level up next time. So yeah, go ahead. Take you a level, boys, and we'll worry about the rewards later. But congrats. It's been a long fucking chapter. Chapter 3 comes to an end, and you reach the next level. What, level 4?
Level 4.
Level 4.
And with that, Gray,
That was D&D.